Hi gorgeous people! How are we today? Alright, I hope you can hear me clearly. I might turn down the sound of the music a little bit, because I know it can easily drown me out. Hi gorgeous people! How are we all? Who have we got here? We've got beautiful Devon. Well done, Devon. You snuck in and you were the first to pop in. Well done. Speedy Gonzalez for sure. And it's so good to have you here too, Evaluation Moon. Thank you for popping in your beautiful energy. Hi, hi, hi. What have you got here, Devon? Two of my older hedgehogs is going to be put to sleep tomorrow. Oh dearie. What ended up happening? Was it old age? I know sometimes those little rodents can have quite quirky little nicks and knacks. My best friend had mice. She had lots of mice, and it ended up being like a genetic tumor that ended up spreading because her mice kept on breeding. Yeah, so they had their little nicks and knacks. That's okay. It's alright. It's going to be popping over to the other side. Still be supporting beautiful energies. Atrona niche time, baby! Yes! Yes, we are doing some niche. We're doing some niche. We have a swamplands to conquer so that we can get all the more closer to our next island. Devon, yeah, they're getting old. One is 5 years old. That's pretty decent. And her daughter, and the other is her daughter and is 4. Yeah, look, that's a pretty good age for a hedgehog, I imagine. I've got some interesting earrings on today. I was feeling a bit goddess-like today, as you can see a little bit from my attire. I'm trialing a little bit of a different vibe. I really want to get, this is just using eyeshadow, I really want to get my hands on some liquid eyeliners so I get to play around with different kind of priestess slash tribal slash you know, high vibrational vibes. But this is my attire without the headset. I feel very cute. I feel very cute. But if the tinkling from my earrings get annoying, let me know. I don't know if it's adding to the vibe or not, but they're very tinkly. Alright, beautiful people, we are doing niche today because we do want to get through and conquer these islands. But beautiful people, before I get carried on in my world of niche, which I can very much get very absorbed into, please let me know what your highlight was for today, what we've been getting up to today. I love hearing your energies and tapping into them, so please, I want the goss, give me the goss. Devon, I asked my grandma about donating to you for slime merchant, but she said no. Oh, but that's so sweet. Thank you so much for the thought, Del. I might be able to scab from Jed, so there is a chance that I might be able to get a temporary version, and then by the time if by any moment that I'm just like, no, I want to have it on my own because I'm having to dodge with Jed using his account too much because I don't think we can play it at the same time, I should hopefully have money by then to buy it myself. So that is on there. My highlight, watching TV. That is very very broad, Devon. What were you watching? Give us the goss. Were you able to find Avatar that you could actually watch? Avatar's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so one of the things that I want to do this morning, obviously before we get into doing our niche, is I do want to pop on, do our daily mantra for today. I hope you guys have been doing yours throughout the week. They are so powerful. I'll be doing the one that I set for this week, but I obviously do have the other one in the spiritual channel that you can check out. And of course, if you're not yet a part of the Discord, I do highly recommend that you pop on, join our beautiful community. It is there so that you can have that space to reach other beautiful people, be completely supported and not judged in any way. So that is there, as well as the spiritual practices that we do. We do spiritual practices every Monday. We set our intentions for the week, sit in the energies, and if people show more interest, then I'm definitely happy to start trying to incorporate more spiritual practice stuff, like maybe some like card readings, like tarot readings. I don't know, just something that we can build on if people are interested. Saki K? No Avatar because I don't have what I need. Just go into your thrift shops. You know, surely there's like Avatar copies in your thrift shops, right? Or as we call them, op shops here in Australia. No. Avatar is incredible. It is so worth buying and watching, and even if it's just, you know, you could even put it out. One of your friends probably has a copy of it that they haven't looked at for a while, and you can borrow it. Like, just put the energy out there, right? It's incredible. Avatar: The Last Airbender is incredible. Alright, another thing. So close. On this side, I'm so close to getting the viewers that I need in order to become an affiliate. And to thank all those beautiful people that have been supporting me on that journey. I will be doing a 6-hour stream, but we're getting pretty close. So look, if you can help me get there, that would be incredibly appreciated. Consider hosting my stream if you haven't already. That is a massive way that you can help. Also bring in any friends that you have that you think that could be interested, and even just popping in and saying hi every now and again can really help boost it as well. So if you're happy to help me support, get to that 3 average viewers, that would be incredible, and then we can really start playing around with the page. We can start having emotes going on, we can have more ways of supporting me so that I can be here more for you guys, do more for you guys. Yeah, I'm super excited to be going along those lines. Devon, we don't use copies for shows or movies much. I wasn't saying like a burnt copy of it, more so like if someone had the DVDs. Also, you gotta teach me how to auto host if that's okay. Yes, of course. I remember how to auto host. Is that something that I can quickly do now? Have I got my shit together to quickly do it now? You know what? That's a good question. Let me just see if I can remember how to do it. Okay, I found it. I can probably quickly share my screen and do a quick show, because that's great for any other people that don't know how to do it. Auto hosting is such an amazing way that you can support people even when you're not on. So if you're not currently like on your profile online, it still picks and shows those people that you're supporting on your page. So it's a great way to be doing it. So the way that you do it, I've got my screen up here. I mean, big head is in the way, but if you go into your creator dashboard here, you can go into settings, and under settings there's channel, and then from channel you can go into, there's about, brand, schedule, and featured content, and then from featured content you can go in and you go auto host list. From the auto host list, you can then add people onto your auto host list. You do want to be selecting it to say that you do want to do the auto host, and you can actually choose for your auto host whether you display it and it prioritizes what the viewer, out of the people that you're auto hosting, it will show what the viewer will resonate with most, or you can have it that it comes in the order that you have them listed. Meaning when they come live, it depends on where they are on your pecking order. Yeah, that's how you do it there. Super straightforward, super cruisy. But yes, very handy to know. The host command will be going sometimes. What do you mean by that, Devin? But yeah, no, that's pretty straightforward, and now you can pop back on my stream to stuff that out again if you need to, but it's there. It's in settings. So if you go into your dashboard manager, then you go into settings, and then from settings you go onto your channel, and then from your channel you've got feature content, and then you can do auto host from there. Let me know how you go, and I can help out if I need to. Okay, so let's ground the energies before we jump onto niche, and I'm going to light my candle and read our affirmations. The host command will go on October 3rd. What's the deal with that? Does that mean people can't host people anymore? Alright. I'm going to light our candle, take a few deep breaths, say our affirmation for the day, and then we'll dive in and do some niche. Which I'm wanting to get this up for us. I don't know if it's going to... I'm going to have to put that on the other page, I think. And then it might recognize it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Last time it was funny, but it did that page before, so it should be fine. Alright, beautiful people, if you want to just take a few deep breaths with me. this candle, I bring vibrations of clarity, peace, purity, and passion to help raise this space into the highest frequency, to remind me of my passion within, my life within, my spirit within. Thank you. Alrighty, and now I'm going to pop over to our mantra for the day. Alright. I am an incredible being. What I eat is of high value and I resonate with it. I am completely confident in my flow and appreciate all shifts and changes in my life that raise me into my highest frequency. I am love, I am light, and I am beautiful. That feels so good. I hope you guys feel good when I do that too. Alrighty. Devin, do you think you could go over auto hosting one more time after the mantra and stuff? Absolutely, let's do it now. Are you with me? Are you following? We're gonna go through this together. But it's quite straightforward. It is quite straightforward. So we're just going to do, for beautiful Devin, how to do the auto hosting again, and anyone else who will benefit from it, of course. And then we'll pop into niche. So I'm even semi-tempted. Niche doesn't take too long to load up. That's fine. Okay. So how you do it is, let me just get into the right spot for it. Okay. So I'm just going to share my screen. Alright, Devin, let's go. Alright, so first of all, I know I've got a lot of things on my screen which makes it a little bit harder, but over here on my screen is my icon, and here you can see like I've got my Agnesto Grace, my creator. I can go back to Twitch because I'm already on dashboard, so you'd probably have go to creator dashboard here. Once you go into creator dashboard, do you know where you are with creator dashboard? Your creator dashboard looks basically what I'm looking at here. Like, this is my home page, and then this is where we're going to be looking into for featured content. Because once you're in your creator dashboard, you do have home here, but if you go down your options here, usually have settings popped up like that. But you go down, you got stream manager, insights, community, content, settings, and we're going into settings. From settings, you got stream, channel, moderation. Okay, yep, so if you're in creator dashboard, you go down that left-hand menu to settings. And then from settings, you go into your channel. Let me know if you're getting lost behind. Then in your channel, you've got your about, brand, schedule, and featured content. We want to go to featured content. Then from featured content, you go here and you allow auto hosting. From auto hosting, you can go here to auto host list and you manage your auto host channels. You can also choose whether you want to, like whether you want to have, so your display channels order personalized to each viewer, or whether it goes in order of how you like put them on your list. And then when you go into your auto host list, you can just add them from there. You should be able to just search them and add them in. I'm not quite certain what these pages look like. That's why I'm being a little bit hesitant, because I don't know if there's anything private on them. I'm assuming not. You know, I'm very new to the online world. But you should be able to find it there. Did you find it, Devin? So auto host is an incredible way that you can support other streamers. So if you haven't already, or if you're not already, it's such a great way you can do that. I actually don't know how to, maybe Devin can explain that. I don't know how to host a channel whilst, you know, you're watching it. That's something that I can't quite remember how to do. I think you might just be able to do it potentially. I'm just going to, my absolute pleasure, Devin. I think you can do it. I feel like there's an option to host it in the options underneath the stream. But no, if you guys haven't already, I would really, really appreciate it if you host it. And if I'm on your auto host list already, oh my gosh, bless, bless, that is amazing. I really, really appreciate that. It just means that every time that you're offline, but I come on live, I come up on your page. So even though you're not active, I'll be on your page so that people can still have content that you vibe with. It's a great way to kind of create your community too and kind of get everyone on the same page if you find creators that have a similar vibe to you. But no, if you haven't already, that would be incredible. Thank you. Alrighty, but I think now it is about time that I try and get my niche running and we can get into our niche sesh. But if you guys have any other questions about any of this, of course, know that you can reach out. And I am more than happy to help as much as I can. Let me just see. Hopefully Steam doesn't need to update. I don't want it to update on me. I'm also having a slight dilemma with space on my computer. A lot of that is because I have so many VODs that I am intending to edit and put on YouTube, and I'm months behind. That's a problem. So but I probably should switch that out because I've kind of got access to the Slime Rancher at the moment. But I am intending, I can play Slime Rancher at the moment. It's not mine, but I can borrow it. So I'll be able to grab my hands onto that and give that a go maybe next week. I have just started doing Medieval, Sims 3 Medieval, so there's probably a chance I'll be going with the flow with that. I don't like having too many things going on at once. I gotta keep my focus direct. I already, in my life as it is, try and keep on top of a uni degree, now streaming with you guys, and my business. So I don't have a bit going on. What's the Nicheling Adventure Tribe? So I don't believe you've got one with us yet, Moon. So at just after 9 o'clock, just because I've been a little bit late getting onto this, so we'll say 9:30, my 9:30, which is an hour from now, we'll have an hour gameplay, and then after that, if you want to, we've actually created little nichelings. So each, Devin's made one, Ted's made one, Atrona still needs to make one, but we're each making, we're creating a nicheling that's going to be a part of our tribe in our game, and then we're going to go and play this game, and have like a bit of a story mode adventure with everyone. So if that's something that interests you, I'd love to have your nicheling a part of the tribe. I can even give you a quick debut of how everyone's looking so you can get a bit of an idea. I've already put all the traits there, so if you want to go through and kind of have an idea of what to create, and then we'll create the nicheling after I have a quick game session. So I'm just going to switch over the music, makes it so you guys can actually see what we're playing, because we've got the nicheling music in the background now. So you should now be able to see my game. Yeah, so we've actually got, I can see it if I go into the new game, you go sandbox mode. So this is who we've got at this stage, our Agnesco tribe, our adventure tribe here. So if we go into, I should probably also note who's is who. So Acorn is Devin's nicheling. This is what Devin's nicheling could look like. So we've got Acorn here. Acorn's going to be a part of the tribe when we jump into a game together. Then we've also got Nariaro, which is Tesman's nicheling. He's going to be joining the tribe. He's very cute. Then we've also got ourselves Ted's nicheling, which is Marco. Oh, Marco looks really cool. So we've got a few nichelings in the tribe already. I'll obviously create mine at some point. You'll also have Atrona creating one as well. And I'm probably looking between, we'll see how many people create their nichelings, but I'd love to try and get roughly between 8 and 10, and then we can start an adventure nicheling tribe. Hopefully by that time, actually, we would have finished the, I say that, but who knows. It would be great if it happened after we had if I can complete Adam's challenge first. But no, that is definitely what we're going to be doing. I would gladly have my nicheling part of the tribe. Oh, yay! That's what the celebration. I'm going to just do a quick hala hala la. Hala la la la. Hala la la la. Hala la la la. Hala la la la. Yes! We're going to have a new member of the tribe. I love that. Oh, we're going to be able to handle anything with this tribe. I'm super excited. So I do have the link to the jeans. I think you already played a fair bit of niche, but if you want to just kind of pick out an idea of what niche link you're going to want, you can use that. But we're going to jump into our story mode first, play that for about an hour, and then we're going to jump on and do the rest. I'm just going to let Twitch know that I've actually switched over to niche. There we go. I'm not chatting anymore. I'm actually on niche mode. Okay, so make sure that is. It always comes up weird. I don't know why the picture isn't there. Cause it's definitely yeah, that's right. Okay, tech stuff. All right, so we've done 81 hours and 22 minutes so far, which is awesome. I'll invite my friend to the stream. Yes, all friends are welcome. Welcome, welcome. Especially if they want to make a nicheling with us. That would be awesome. Thanks, Devin. Moon, I can send my nicheling in the nicheling chat again if you want. You can do that, or we can just build it together. It's kind of fun when we build it together. So if you're just with me in an hour's time, which would be mine 9:30, we'll build it together, and that way we can have fun with how it develops, and you can tweak anything on the way depending. Yeah, it's fun when we build it together. If you're happy to do that. Okay, let's duck into braving story mode. 81 hours. We're doing pretty good. How many days are we up to now? We're up to 400-ish. Yeah, sweet as. Oh, Moon, I'm excited to have your nicheling part of it. Exciting. Okay. So, we do have ourselves, we're up to 498 days. Oh my gosh, we're nearly at 500. We're nearly at like, what's 1,000 years considered? It's I can't remember. Oh, good, Devin. Cheers, darling. But we are in the swamplands at the moment. We're doing all right. We've already probably cleared about a third of it, so we've only got about another third, and then we're going to be moving on. I think this could be the Whale Island. I think we're going to the Whale Island next. But we've got the end of our generation here. These are the last of the generation here. And then we've got ourselves... oh, that's right. We've got a berry and a sneaking over there. We've got a fair few of our nations do actually have the stinky tail now, so that we can handle the bugs in regards to not getting the sickness. And then we do have a few nichelings, such as Spyro, and he's got his sister Ashley, that are able to eat the bugs. So that's going to be super useful in extra food. We've got a platypus baby, Perry Ann. Got a beautiful Perry Ann, and Perry can dig up worms from the sandy shore. So that's why I've kind of got her by the sand. We'll see if she can find anything, and then she's got her dad supporting her. So if any leeches come along, we can take them out. That indeed is the Whale Island port. Yes, so we're going to have to figure out where we want to go after the Whale Island. I wouldn't mind going back to the snow, because I want to unlock all the snow genes. So that might be where we go to next. But I reckon this was like probably towards the end of our day for what we could do. So I'm going to go the next day. Bugs everywhere. Deary, deary me. We're going bats too. So we're going to be getting wings so we can actually eat all the bugs on the top here. We can have little Ashley push out. She's a little deep blue baby. So push her out gently. She can't eat the grubs yet though. She's a bit too young. Oh, look at her horns. Oh, she's so cool. Her brother, he doesn't have horns, but he's got so many bugs to nibble on. Oh, he just got his third gem. All these bugs he can nibble on, so he's going to have a field day. And we might get Tapir. Oh, he's already been affected by the sickness. Get down with the sickness. Get down with the sickness. I think a lot of it's just kind of doing a little bit of clearing. This Barrier looks like he's kind of trekked this way. These guys, as you can see, Thera's already been affected by the sickness. Get down with the sickness. So we just keep an eye out on where that is. Toph has a really good chance of taking out this Barina. That's why she's going to come down. So we might have her just suss out to see where he's gone. She might as well take out the berry bush while she's there. And then Thero, I guess we'll keep him nearby. The fact that he has like no claw, he's only got a medium body. And he's got 4 strength. He's so dope. Alright, is there anything you can dig up here, Perianne? Oh, there you go. Yes, you can just dig up a few things on the shore, and you have our dad there helping her just in case we have any leeches decide to be pesky. We've got Sucker here. Sucker, he can't actually... He's got to be careful with the bugs as well, but he does have beautiful big ears. He's quite quirky. I love the green eyes. They're so pretty. And then over here we've got Mila. And I guess now it's just doing more clearing, exploring, getting ready for the next generation, which we should start having flying initialines by the next gen, which would be pretty cool. These guys are up here clearing this section together. We can't actually get past here. Unless we go waterway, we might have to go up and around. Interesting. Oh, and we've got Xena has got her... Okay, so the theme, the naming theme on this island is show and movie characters. I was picking up a little bit of... Used a little bit of my Avatar love. So there's a few Avatar ones around on here. Okay, I think the best thing we could do here... Can we cross this water? We can't actually easily cross this water either. I think it might be better... Oh, we can cross down here. You might be able to get across here. And yeah, so we can actually sneak through the thorns here. I don't know how they're able to do it. They must sneak past the thorns. I don't know, but I don't really know if I want Athena going towards where the Barina is though. Maybe she'll be better off going this direction. Might have her go down this direction. Push little Mila out. And I guess Fifi's actually got a bit of strength, so she might want to help try and take out this Barina, but we'll keep her by her baby for now. We'll push Sucker away from the bugs. Oh, hey, there we go. Managed to get rid of the bugs. That's very helpful. Alright, I think that's a bulk of what we can do this turn. These guys... Xena is a particular... I called her Xena and she has no strength. Maybe she can help clear down here, I reckon. And then we can have Hulk. Maybe Hulk can do the same. These guys don't have a lot of strength. I like how they've been given really big badass names and they're not very strong. Secret tunnel, through the mountain, secret tunnel. That is definitely going to be one of my sound alerts. I randomly sing that all the time. It's amazing. Oh, bless Moon. I'm so glad you understand. Will you help me convince Devon to get onto Avatar? She was going to watch it, but it's not on Netflix anymore. She doesn't have Paramount Plus. We need to help her out. She needs to watch it. It's amazing. I just had a phase where Jed and I had to show... Well, we brought it back. I got my partner Jed, a Troner. He's a Troner on here. I got him into Avatar. He'd never watched it all the way through too. I've changed his life. Oh my gosh. I'm just amazing. And I was just having a big appreciation for that one particular pirate in Avatar who has like the best random one-liners, and I find myself quoting it all the time, like how it goes, oh, that's good. And he just fucking flinks Sucker into a sail. And the other one where he's like, hey, that's some tasty gold. They are definitely going to be part of my sound alerts. It is a thing. It is 100% a thing. I love it. Alright, let's go the next day. Oh, we just lost Dad. Oh no. Alright, well, maybe we can have Sucker. Maybe Sucker can help look after his sister in the water then. Have the kids play by the water. That's fine. I think Mum would reckon they're safe enough because Mama, she might actually start popping around this way anyway. They're fish that we can't catch. You could have your brother come with, and then maybe you can do some exploring down this way. And Mama's just going to start helping clear up this section. Still don't know where that Barina's gone. It looks like it's gone in this direction. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Oh, best show ever. And Uncle Iroh is just like my muse. Okay, we'll keep clearing this section up. They're reeds. Okay, good. We only want to clear reeds. Got... Oh, Booney's getting old. Every time I see Booney, I'm like, oh, Boomy? King Boomy? No. I get tongue-tied because I want to say Boomy, and it's Booney. Can't eat from this bush. We can only smash dash crash it, which I don't think any of these guys can do. Fifi I'm gonna have go see if she can join the hunting party, and she can go try and help out with that instead. Alright, doing a bit of clearing here though, which is good. Can have Spyro, he can clear those up, getting back away from the edge. Some easy food, those bugs, when you've got the tail. Alright, let's see if we can spot where this guy's gone. Oh my gosh, Toph is so stealthy. So much strength, so stealthy, so cool. We've got a nest there. Where is this fella? Let's get Fifi to come join though. I reckon she's going to want to go on this adventure as well. And Athena's going this way to help. We'll take Mila with her. I think the berry snouts are pretty cool spec. And then I guess we could just have Thero help clearing the space, or we can dig something up there too. What about you? Your child's kind of old enough now. Do you know if there's anything you can dig up? There's not really a lot to dig up in the swamplands. Unless she wants to come help out over here with some clearing, because we can get over to this side and we'll be able to... Oh my gosh, look how many thorns there are though. That's crazy. Does anyone know what armor you need to be able to take down one of these bushes without, like one of these spiky bushes, without getting injured? It'd have to be a high armor body, right? Like at least 4 maybe. Alright, let's go next day. Oh, there he is. He's running away! You can't run away! Is there anything for you to dig up here, Perianne? Yeah, actually, it's a fair bit. Awesome. Oh, that's a good spot for her. Maybe her brother would want to help. Yeah, you can collect those. That's fine. And then we're going to get Fifi. Come around. She can help with some of this warrior stuff because, well, she hasn't got the sickness. So that's interesting. But Thero definitely has the sickness. Oh, are we about to lose Fifi? I don't know if she's going to be able to do much then for this. Well, we're going to have to go this way to get to this arena. Let's go from here, and then we can sneak up on him maybe next turn. There's something for you to dig up here, though, Thero. Oh, and there's bugs. Oh, the bugs. Rosacea's not very good with bugs. But she might be able to help with some of this hunting. What is your least favourite nicheling gene? Mine is the spiky body. I'm usually pretty open-minded with them all. Like the spiky body can be helpful because if you've got a female with spiky body, you don't need to worry about rogue males. That can be a lifesaver, especially when you have a really big tribe. So, like, I don't entirely mind the spiky body, mainly just for the one thing. Like, rogue males, as my fellow nicheling addicts would understand, are a pest. So when you got spiky body, you don't need to worry about them impregnating your females. Have you guys also had the issue? I thought that if a male was next to a female, the rogues wouldn't breed with a female. I've had cases where that hasn't worked, and it's been extremely frustrating. So if anyone could bring clarity to that, that would be amazing. My least favourite trait. I can get them up and have a look. I guess they've all kind of got their own unique perks. Sometimes I think that the webbed hind legs is probably one of my least favorite traits because it's so easy for it to be dominant. And unless you've got water nichelings, which is it's very unique. Like you basically got to breed them very specific to be water. It is extremely insignificant and frustrating. So I'd probably say actually the webbed hind legs. Because like I seem to have, like, when I had my water body nichelings, I had them with runner legs anyway, because then they still could move or ride on land if they needed to come on land. And I just used, you know, like I think I had them with the beaver tail or the swimming tail, sorry, the swimming tail or the tail fin. And then them with maybe the swimming body. And they were able to, yeah, like you did need the webbed hind legs. So mine would be my least favorite nicheling gene. It's definitely the web legs, the webbed hind legs. We get, I don't know if Ashley can get there in time, but she can't eat those bugs, so if she wants to head in that direction with the rest of the crew, down with the ship, down with the crew, one with the ship, one with the crew. There we go. I always overextend those. Moon, do you tend to have like the extra colors, gemstone colors as well? I'd love to see your gameplay. Like, I always find it so intriguing, different people's gameplay. Like, is it very similar to mine? Or would you say that you have a very different strategy? They're thorns. We don't want thorns. We can clear the reeds, though. We can have Athena... Oh, I found another nest. Oh, a cute little tail. I love Athena's cute little tail. Because Athena, I believe, was our little wanderer. And then we've got Mila. She isn't quite strong enough to break those either. So close though. If she had horns, she would be able to break all these bushes, but she doesn't have horns. She doesn't have horns. Alright, let's see if we can get... Oh, it's Razzie's last day! A little raspberry. It's just in appreciation to Razzie. Just note her kindlings that she had. Oh, it's Jerry. I love Jerry. The Caterpillar. Indica. Coco. Lily Pilly. Love Lily Pilly. Terra. Lottie. Lottie is cute too. So where was Razzie? Here's Razzie here. So she had Ashley, Marge, and Spyro, which are all going to be very, very strong personalities in the tribe, especially on this island. So that's awesome. And that was with Tapper, of course, our little purple-eyed snow baby, our mystical snow baby. The gemstones are extremely helpful. Like, I watch new people... It took me a while till I started using them too, so that's fine. But when I watch people who are, like, quite new to the game and that don't use gemstones, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, especially for just matching breeding partners. Like, obviously I have a maternal thing going on, but when it's just matching breeding partners together, oh my gosh. I love how some people use roles too. Like, sometimes I give them a color of their gatherers, color of their hunters, color of their breeders. Like, it's just kind of cool. Gemstones are very much lifesavers. Oh, it's Booney's last day too. And Booney, he had Mila, Hulk, and Toph. So he had some very strong nichelings as well, which are going to have a huge part in this. Oh, look at all the... So Toph has got blue eyes, right? Hulk has green. I love the Poison Fang's face. It's so cool. And then Mila has purple. So they all have different eye colors too. That is so cool. I love that. I love that. Because, like I keep mentioning, I keep reflecting back to when we kind of first started, and so many of our nichelings, like, they all had black eyes because of all the inbreeding and the fact that, you know, Adam had black eyes. Black eyes was all I was seeing. It was a bit much. Alright, Zeno, you're going to be the first one to pop over and explore the other side of the land. Oh, exciting! And I don't think Hulk would want to be left behind for long. And then Booney, I guess Booney can be here and he can send them off on their way. Like a proud father would. Can't blame him. Might get away from the shoreline just to be safe. And then if we go into this side of the island, I think everyone's had their turns, right? Alright, let's go next day. Day 502. 502. Golly gosh. There's so many bugs. Have a field day. Yeah, this is definitely Spyro's, Oh! There's the leech. There's the leech. Is there anything else you can dig up here? Oh, there's the Birini. He found us. How many days has he got left though? He's been around for a little while, so he's only got 9 days left. So I think basically Toph could almost Toph can take him down on his own. But we might let Fifi have her opportunity to have an influence on protecting everyone. If we put Sucker here... Oh, yeah, he can do that. She can do that. Amazing. And then we're on the hunt for some more things to dig up. Like, it's... The build beak is kind of unique. I don't mind it. It's kind of cool. Alright, we've got Thero there. We've got Rosacea. We'll finish off this Bearina. See, the Bearina Growler enemy. Interesting. Has anyone ever used that? I've actually never used that. I don't really want to use that if it means he's going to go away. I don't know. I've never used it. Maybe next time I should use it and just see what it does. But I was on a mission. I was making this place safe for everyone. For Fifi's last day, right? In fact, Fifi's children should be here as well. So Fifi had Sucker, Perry Ann, and I believe the other one... Sucker, Perry Ann... Who's her other child? And Marge were her ones, I believe. So, oh, Purple Eyes. I love the Purple Eyes. So that's really, really cool. Alrighty. Well, we've managed to get this space safe. We're clearing through this pretty quickly. Alright, you've got so many bugs here, Spyro. You can have a field day. And then we can have Ashley pop in and she can get those bugs. And then we can start clearing this section now, I suppose. We can actually have Hulk can actually pick off these bushes too, because he's got the poison fangs. Don't have too many that have the poison resistance yet, so that's super useful. I might even go the poison body if we get time before we leave the island, because that can be super useful. Okay, we've got Athena ready to go across, maybe. I don't know if Tapir might not want to leave the island that he knows. We'll see. Welcome back, Devin. I still need to fix that command. I usually finish a stream and I just need to ground myself because all the energies of technology, I just get all airheady and a bit mind foggy, so I don't tend to stay on much afterwards. Or I have to do uni work or something, so I haven't gone around to sitting down and doing that just yet. Got a beautiful Sucker here. Ah! There we go. Is there anything here? Yeah, she can dig that up. You can't find what to dig up. You really just got to go along the shore and just see what comes up. Maybe Toph can help bring clarity. There's nothing there to dig up. Go around this section here. Oh, there's a leech. Alright, you're going to have to help your sister because she's going to... Oh, you can't even get there in time. Can anyone get there in time? That's alright. We'll just have Toph help her out. Because Sucker won't be able to get there, be able to pick it off her. So we'll just note that she's got it. And she's going to become very close friends with leeches, being a bill-beaked nicheling. Thero, do you want to pop up here? He's actually got his... there you go, that's useful. Rosacea, she probably want to stay away from those bugs if she can too, but they're probably going to follow her because she didn't go too far. Oh my gosh, look at this, Spyro. You're in bug heaven. I don't know if we're ever going to have Spyro leaving that spot. He's having a great time. And then we've also got Ashley here. And she can get those bugs. Mila. And I'm assuming that Mila and Ashley, would you like to go across as well? She might as well. Might as well cross, well, yes. There we go. And then we can have Tapir clear up this section. This is another port. This would be going to another swamplands by the looks of it. And then Athena, you'd probably be wanting to follow not far behind. And Marge, why don't you stay? You can stay by Tapir for a little bit. I don't want to leave him all on his lonesome. And Spyro, he's so distracted he's been left behind. Don't blame me though, there's a lot of good stuff there. At least we don't need to be like so wary, I guess you can say, of when you move. I was like, what is that noise? And I just came to realize that I had ASMR playing on my phone. Oh, that was so unexpected. Lol. I was so wigged out then. My phone was making weird noises. It was making ASMR noises. Which is becoming quickly like... I'm getting really tempted to like explore ASMR, like doing it myself. Because it just seems so soothing, and I'm like, I could probably put like my light codes, like doing my harmonics through ASMR, and that would be incredible. Like, it would just, I reckon I could make a magical vibe with that. Cause especially with like that reverb, you can really get like such a, like, it is like a sound bath. And there's something really soothing about and activating. Like, light codes are incredible. They're high vibrational, but they're also really just, yeah, that would be awesome. So look, I'm thinking about it. Think about it. What kind of ASMR do you want to do? Like I mentioned, probably something along the lines of doing like, probably not so much like super traditional. Like, I know traditional is kind of using all the different knickknacks of different sound triggers and stuff, but I'd love to do kind of like maybe like harmonics, which is kind of like singing, and light codes, and kind of, yeah, things along those lines could be pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have really heard me do, oh no, you do, you guys hear me do light codes and harmonics on our journaling session. So on Mondays, when, you know, I'm kind of speaking what seems like a different language, or sometimes I start singing what seems like a different language, that's harmonics. So I reckon that would be really, really nice for ASMR. Alright, let's sort out this leech problem. If you could help her out there. Tough. Is there anything there for you to dig up? It's a clam though. Brother will snatch that up, and then he might pop back over here. Hey, there we go. It's kind of fun. I don't tend to do much with the platypus beak. I'm kind of enjoying having a little platypus shore explorer. Alright. Oh, these bugs are everywhere. These guys are not good with bugs. We're kind of having, as you can see, Rosacea's already been affected by them. Kind of having Thera and Rosacea spending their last days exploring, spending some time together. So Thera never found a partner, and these guys are actually siblings, so I think that's really beautiful that they ended up passing together. That's really sweet, because Rosacea's only got 3 more days, and Thera was obviously the older brother. He's only got 1 day. What kind of ASMR do you guys look into? Have Spyro, he's got more bugs. And a leech. Nice work, Spyro. I reckon Tapir might want to help see these guys off. Oh, so close. We're going to be able to get those birds again. So we'll have Marge cross over. We can have Athena come over. And then we can have Ashley pop over as well. And Tapir will be sending them off, saying a farewell, wishing them all the best, and he's going to stay on his island for his last day. Sand cutting ASMR, yes, I have come across that. Who was it that I came across that did that? In fact, who was playing on the side there? Her name is... Sugar Boogers. If you have heard of Sugar Boogers on Twitch, she does the sand cutting. She's got a cool vibe. She's really quite sweet. Would recommend. Tasman. Hi, Tasman. Hi. Just about to head home, but I'll try to jump back on if you're still on. Appreciate. It was really good catching up with you yesterday too, Tasman. Hope you had a good day at work. The power of perception. Devon. Yeah, sand cutting is pretty cool. I like slime ASMR and eating ASMR. Yeah, eating ASMR I haven't dipped into yet. Or slime, to be honest, but it's quite quirky. Tasman for sure. Oh, thank you. Love and light, Taz. We're going to be on till probably at least for at least another like half an hour. No, an hour. Probably be on for another hour. Because our beautiful Moon is going to be creating a nicheling with us. Super excited, a new member of our tribe. The Insightful Llama! Hey, beautiful, hi! Thank you for popping in. I loved meeting you on your stream the other day. I hope it went well. I know I've still got on the screen that I'm still wanting to buy it. I have managed to kind of source it and borrow it from my partner. It means that I can't play if he's using his account, but I do have access to it, so I have to give it a go next week. I have also just started The Sims Medieval, so we'll just see. I don't like putting too much on my plate because I've got enough on my plate. But no, thank you so much for I'm not much into ASMR, but I like watching people scrape and break wax. It's its own, those little, yeah, I completely know what you mean. I used to enjoy watching people pop pimples, and what's some, I don't know, like the real methodical kind of things. They're oddly satisfying. Gardens, you know, like people clearing, like doing garden work, like pressure washing, like old driveways is so satisfying. I love that stuff. Also, hi. Hi, the Insightful Llama. Hey, beautiful people. I would really recommend to pop on and give the Insightful Llama a vibe. I know I gave a shout out to her yesterday, but I'm going to give another quick pop over for her. She was doing a Slime Rancher. She helped me kind of get a bit of a gauge on Slime Rancher when we were talking about it the other day. So if you guys haven't already, I do recommend giving her some love and some support on her channel too. So that's her stuff there. Yeah, bless. So totally get those odd things that are super satisfying. Oh yeah. Insightful Llama, have you ever looked at niche before? Are you a niche person? Oh, you're making me blush. That's so cute. Good. I love making people blush. Beautiful color for a beautiful reason. Alright, so where are we up to? These guys are now going to start exploring. They've been sent off by their dad, Tapir. So we'll see what we can kind of keep finding hither. I might even have Ashley pop into this section. Oh, this bird's getting in my way. And then Hulk can actually collect from this bush. So we'll have him do the collecting. And Xena, we can't really have, I don't think anyone else over here can collect from these toxic berry bushes. So we'll just have Xena do some more exploring. I feel like we're clearing this island very quickly. We might only have one more gen on this island. Oh, and a normal berry bush. And then we'll have Marge. Insightful Llama. This is my first time hearing about it. I'm not sure what's going on. That's fair. It can look like there's a bit going on to start with. I can give a quick rundown though. We do have a few niche people here too, which I'm sure will help fill in any questions that I don't get to if you have any questions. Mainly, I'm pretty impressed that Devon hasn't been like, you have to get niche, you have to get niche. She's usually the one who's recruiting everyone. We're like slowly infecting everyone to get niche. So niche is a survival genetics game that's turn-based. So you have all these cute little creatures here, like little Sucker, you've got Toph, like all these cute little creatures. And they have 3 action points a day, and then at the end of the day it all refreshes, right? So each of them have, it's genetic based, so you're wanting to try and breed nichelings together that, you know, have good traits that will adapt well to an environment. So for example, we're currently in the swamplands, and there's a few things that we need to be aware of in the swamplands. One are bugs. Bugs give our nichelings sickness, which means that they lose action points, which can get really annoying. If a nicheling can only have 1 turn a day, oh my gosh, it's crazy how it slows everything up. So you want to have nichelings that are able to handle the bugs. And the gene that we're looking for to handle the bugs is this beautiful fluffy stinky tail. So there's a lot of little knickknacks that are like that, but you breed nichelings together that you want to have the genes from. So this, it looks hectic, takes a little bit to get your head around sometimes, but you kind of get with the flow. You just go step by step. But it's fun because you breed nichelings together, you see what traits get transferred, like any normal kind of genetics game. Like, I know that teachers actually use this game to teach, genetics and science, which is really cute. They've actually made like a teacher's edition. But yeah, so it's all about, you breed, say, sucker with Toph, and you're going to be able to determine, okay, what genes are going to be going across. You have a recessive, you can have recessive genes, you have dominant genes. But they're just really cute. They all have their different abilities. So you can see here that Sucker is really good at cracking shells and nuts. He's got a little bit of strength behind him, which can really be really great for fending off predators or other kind of nicks and knacks. He's also very good at collecting, so he can collect off berry bushes. Toph, for example, can't crack any nuts, but she's really good strength. She's really good at collecting. She can even swim a little bit. But yeah, they've all got their little different traits, and you build it. It's cool. It's cool. Devin, there she is. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, Insightful Llama, how would you feel about getting niche? There she is. There she is. I was like, Devin, what are you doing? You slacking, girl? I'm deciding as it's being explained. Is the goal just to get cool creatures? So the goal, we've actually got a goal. We are trying to get to Adam's. So you start with a nicheling called Adam, which I do actually have videos from the very start of this on my YouTube channel. So if you want to kind of see how it all starts up, when it doesn't look so complex, it's much more simplified. I do explain a lot in that. So it kind of gives a bit more of a run through on what the game mechanisms are, how to get through it, little tips and tricks to help you on the process. So if you're interested in giving it a look, it's just in my YouTube link. I don't know if I've got a YouTube link on here, but it's obviously on my profile, so you can give that a sus. And that I give a little bit more explanation there, and it's a bit less intense. Because obviously we're a bit far in. I have been playing this game for a while now. I've kind of got it pretty well set up. If you do get niche though, please stream it and let me watch. I love watching people play for the first time. Love it. But the goal is, because we start with Adam, and Adam basically gets taken up by one of these evil bluebirds, picked up as a child, taken away from his hometown, and before he gets eaten by this bird, he manages to escape and he falls onto this new island. And the goal is to get his lineage back to his home island. And that's by going through all these different environments like swamps, jungles, savanna, snowy mountains, and each have those own different nicks and knacks. And you unlock different traits to help you adapt. You have different predators on each island. You have different food sources and way of collecting food. Like, it's really in depth, but beautifully in depth. So the goal is to basically master each island and get to your home island, whilst having really cute ass little creatures. And I know that Slime Rancher does a lot with genetic stuff too, so you'd probably enjoy it. So Devin, you're saying to Llama, well, these are descendants of a niche named Adam, who was separated from home island a long time ago. The goal is to explore new islands to make Adam's descendants get to the home island. Yes, for sure. If I get it, I'll stream it. It sounds interesting. Yes, Devin. Have we got another one? Have we got another one? I also wanted to just reach out. I did give you a shout out in my stream yesterday, Llama, but I just wanted to say thank you for following too and becoming a part of the tribe, the UNESCO tribe. Alright, so where were we up to? Of course, if you have... My pleasure. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We've got a pretty cool nicheling community here, so we'll definitely try and bring clarity. Like anything, it can sound intense when you first start. I'm sure I'm going to feel the same about Slime Rancher when I give it a go next week, but if you just kind of take it step by step and you learn as you go, it's good fun. And we've got a platypus nicheling. Like, an Aussie, how can an Aussie not be proud of this game? Okay, so there's definitely different gameplays, as Devin was saying. I definitely play a little bit more strategical, so I love, having a system that works, that's got a cool structure. You'll see that I'm very strategic. Whereas if you were to watch someone like Devin loves playing more like a storyline. And you kind of find that a little bit too with the YouTubers that are really popular of this game, like Siri and Jessie Mew, they kind of do a blend. They manage to blend both of them, but they're more story modes. So you know, like you have a bit more of a, yeah, I guess you tell a story more than go through the procedures of the analytics. But I'm very Aquarian. I love logic. I love systematics. I love things being as efficient as possible. So, yeah, that's the way that I play. All right. Another bluebird. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till we can fly, because when you fly, you can actually take them out. Out of love, of course. Always out of love. Alright, well we've ended up losing Thera over here. So poor Rosacea is... Oh, she's out here on her own. Sick. That's a little bit intense. Poor Rosacea. But we do have these guys doing some exploring. I've got Perry Ann here trying to dig things up. We're going on this port, so you leave islands through these ports, and we'll be going to the Whale Island next, which if anyone who hasn't seen Whale Island before, I remember my partner's reaction, Atrona, he's in the chat there somewhere, when he first went to Whale Island, he was like, whoa, Whale Island is really cool, really cool. He was underestimating it. Like I was saying to him, I was like, Jed / Atrona, I was like, this is such, like Whale Island is super cool. Like you're going to find a vibe. He's like, I was not expecting this. I told you it was cool. How could you not believe me? Alright, we're doing a lot of exploring, so my approach to this game, I don't go to the next island, because you can go to the next island whenever you like. But I don't like going to the next island until I've explored the whole island, which is basically just going through clearing all these grasslands. And that's how you get from this looking to this looking. So I've explored all this area, and I'm yet to explore this side. That's what we're doing when we're going through and we're clearing. You know, clear away foliage, small chance to find nest material. We're clearing the foliage, so then it clears up the space. It makes it safer. Means you can actually see and move easier. Yes, Humphrey the whale! You get to meet Humphrey. Humphrey's super cute. Humphrey's very, very cute. Alright, well, we're going to, because it's raining, all the berries come back on the bushes. Maybe tomorrow then. That berry bush did not want to give the goods. Making me sound like I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have Athena here. I'm gonna keep an eye on the age of these guys. When they become middle-aged is when I like to breed them. And Mila can collect off that bush, might as well. She has found a non-toxic berry bush that she can pick from. This is definitely a game that you don't want to rush. Like, I get into troubles too where I still kind of find myself rushing, but taking it step by step, kind of like having a moment to look around. You've got different senses. So for example, we're looking through eyesight at the moment, but if I toggle using here, so at the moment perception is eyes, it says you can use the 1, 2, 3 on your keyboard to toggle between the senses. I do that all the time. So that's eyesight, perception, eyesight, and then we've got, this is smelling, so this is, oh! Sneaky! This is a wandering nicheling. This is a random nicheling that is just chilling around the place, who also has the platypus beak. Alright guys, what have we got here? We've got velvet paw, claw, looks like a medium body, but a young medium body? Or is that a big body? I think that's a medium body. It's got a swimming tail, running legs, beak, normal ears. Alright, we're going to go try and say hi to this nicheling. What colour do you reckon this nicheling is? What do you guys reckon? I reckon... red. And maybe with spots. Heck yeah, new nicheling! Ha ha! We're gonna have to someone go say hi. We're gonna have someone go over and say hi. Conveniently, she's kind of stuck there. Do I have anyone who can smash dash crash those bushes over here? I don't think so. The only way she can get out is by going back into the stream, and because it's running water, as you can see, like the water's running here. Oh, actually, that tile there is safe because it's still, like it's flat, but this is considered running water. You can drown in running water in the streams. Well, it looks like all the bugs here are gone for Spyro. Does he want to go see her? I just don't know how we're... Oh, bugs there. He can collect those on the way. I don't know how we're going to get her out of there. Unless we have someone pop into the water. I don't think wanderers or rogue males can go through the water. Oh, Moon reckons white. White fur, blue eyes. Okay. I reckon we go specific with eyes here too. Devon's guess. Black fur with green eyes. Alrighty. And I said red. I didn't give an eye color. Probably brown eyes. Red with brown eyes. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Usually you get nichelings that are like, that have traits that are obviously beneficial for the biome they're spawned in. So there's a chance, I think black fur is really good, and I think there's a black fur and moss brown fur are good in the swamplands. Reeds don't give any camouflage, so who knows whether they'll have stripes, spots, a mask. Oh, the masks look amazing. I usually, if I'm a swamp baby, if I'm going on the swamplands, I like to get masks pretty prominent. And water, because you don't need to worry about camouflage with stripes or spots in the water, so I usually get masks for them too. But we're going to have to find a way to say hi to her. We've got Hulk here. Does Hulk want to try and help out as well? Alright, we're going to have someone pop into the water and say hi. Because I don't think she can go anywhere. Oh, I can hear Barina. There he is. Over by our warriors. Oh, actually, I don't think many of these guys are warriors. Oh, Perian's got a little bit of attack. Oh, and she can dig up there too. See, seafloor. You can see over in that bottom left corner, it tells you what it is and what you can do to, like how you can interact with it. So seafloor, dig up ground to find food. So we get worms because she's got the platypus beak. But we've got a new Barina here. So this is where my strat gets into it, and this is where Devon gets really, really excited because she loves drama for her storylines. Crazy dramatic woman. But we can see, if you look at it in a strategic way, like I like doing, this Barina's got 14 days left of life, which means it can take 14 damage. Like it takes 14 damage for it to be successfully... I don't like being brutal terms, but for us to win. Alright? So you can just do calculations with it. Definitely not as exciting as when Devon gets super excited about it. But Toph has 3 turns, can move 1 next to the Barina, and then can move 2 turns being attack. So she can give 8 attack, which means we still have 6, which you can get from Perianne, because she's got 3 turns. She doesn't even move anywhere, so she can get 3 turns. So she's got 6. Toph's got 8, so we can actually take down this Barina straight off. But I might even want to bring Sucker over so she can dig up that little bit of floor. Give her the movement to do that. So we'll have Toph. Oh, she's such a cool warrior. I love that I called her Toph. It's so perfect. We'll have Sucker sneak in. Then we have Perianne take the final slash dash crash and take out the Barina, because you can see Barina's only got 2 more days left to live. Reduction by damage is 12 days. So every damage accumulates for days. So if your nicheling gets hurt, sick, has any sort of situation affecting its health, it actually takes off its lifespan, which makes sense, right? So we'll give Perianne gives a final crash. And what's great about Barina is that they give a lot of food. Usually if you come across a little bunnel or another source of food, which is like, I think digging out worms, I can't remember how many digging out worms gives. We'll figure it out. But we're going to get from this Barina 20 food, which is incredible. I have so much food. I have an accumulation of food. Usually food is a real big survival drama. I kind of mastered this game a little bit, so it's so big and different. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 10! Okay, so you get 10 food from a Barina. And if we dig up the worms, so she only needs to have digging 1 to dig up worms. Sometimes it depends on their ability. So collecting wise, because she's got collecting 2, she can only collect 2 berries at a time off a bush. If she had a higher collecting, she could gather more each turn. So let's see how many she gets from the worms. 1, 2, Three. Three. Okay, 3 worms from digging up is pretty good. Because that's where efficiency comes in. You've only got 3 turns a day. And after every day, you the amount of nichelings you have at the end of the day subtracts from the food that you have. So basically, each nicheling takes a food value each day. A piece of food every day. So it's kind of like how you keep on top of the survival side of it, which I think is really well put together, to be honest. Thank you for popping that in, Devon. Yes, the beautiful Discord community that we have. It is a space where we can, obviously you guys can know when I'm dropping on, what I'm doing, but also it's just a great space to interact with like-minded people, and also just a space where you can be yourself. I'm all about completely being genuine, being yourself, being supported, not being in a space where you feel judged. Like, we're shifting that from reality. It's all about being yourself now and understanding who you are. I am a life empowerment coach, so that's like my goal, to help people understand who they are, what their purpose is, how they can be themselves and be, you know, in that abundance, happiness kind of energy. And to start on that path, it's all about, you know, being able to be yourself completely. So that's a space where you can start spreading your wings and having that. So if you're interested, the Discord is there. I'd love to have you a part of it. The Cypher Llama is how long they have to live, always how much damage they can take. So you've got a set amount of days that they live for. I think it's 25 days in the standard. You can play sandbox where you can adapt the time and the age and what affects you. Like, there's a lot you can do in sandbox, but in story mode where it's standard settings, I think they live about 25 days. And any damage that they have takes off a day. So if something comes and attacks them with, you know, 2 attack, and they get damaged from that, they lose 2 days of their life. That's kind of how it works. Okay, here's Devon. Ignesco with a burrito. How much damage does it have left? Okay, so I need to insert this one initially is here to attack and smash, dash, crash, and take it out. Meanwhile, we'll... Devon, it's so relevant. Charge! It's all for the story. Devon, you're crazy. I love it. I love it. It's just cool. It's a different game styles. It's a different, like, approaches. I love it. I love it. Alright, we've got poor Rosacea here, who's on her own. It's her last day as well, so we're going to thank Rosacea for the beautiful kidlings that she had. She had Sucker, Perry Ann, and Xena, the warriors that aren't really warriors, but they look really cool. Warriors at heart. They're warriors at heart. Alright, we need to get... Luckily, this nicheling is trapped in because they actually... Wanderers will move every action. So they can get lost really easily. Bearinas don't. As soon as they move, at the end of the day, they stay there all day. The nichelings will move throughout the whole day. If they're wild or rogues or leeches do it as well. Fish, there's a few that don't. Aren't subject to just the 1 turn a day. Like at the end of the day. So we're going to sneak in. He shouldn't drown here. Don't drown. And we're going to say hi. Guys, I think none of us... I think White was the closest. We got blue eyes. Who said that? White fur, blue eyes, Moon. Moon, I think you're pretty spot on here, actually. Winsy... Oh, that's so sweet. Let's have Winsy join. And then we're going to get poor Hulk out of the water, just to be sure. Moon, you did a pretty good job. I mean, it's not quite white. She's kind of like a beige, but that's pretty close. I'm actually really impressed. Like, getting the eye color as well... Look, Moon. Well done. But no, we've got Winsy here, who's got beautiful blue eyes. She's got beige fur with the black, which is close enough to white. I reckon that's fair. She's got the claw, which means she does have extra attack. She's got Antilles recessive, which is super useful. The platypus beak is so incredibly cute. And how old was she? Does she actually have... Oh, no, she is young. I thought she was a teenager. So here it says that she is 5 days old, which means she's a teenager. And she's got... Yes, it's 25 days in total. She has 20 days left to live in her lifespan. That means she's going to be able to be a part of this next generation when we pair up some babies. Name idea, Adora. I do like the name Adora. Look, I mean, She-Ra did okay with names. But Dora would be perfect. Okay. I mean, she does have the strength too. I usually keep Wanderers' names as they are, but I do like Adora. She could be called Adora. Yeah, Moon, you did a pretty good job. beautiful Adora. I love that. So she can be a part of the crew now, and she can actually, I don't know why she didn't do it, but she can just smash that bush and get out. She just needed to know how powerful she was, right? We're here to encourage her on her journey. And we're just going to have Spyro. He's found more bugs. He loves bugs. He's very distracted by bugs, so he's doing the bug thing. So we got the bug. We got the bug. I put the character in Discord. Oh, yes, of Adora, so you guys know the reference to Adora. Yes, probably not a bad idea. Adora's pretty badass character, I suppose. If you guys know She-Ra, that's what Adora is from. In the next 10 minutes, though, we're going to be popping off the gameplay side, and we're going to be popping onto creating a nicheling. So, for those who are interested to create a nicheling, Moon, I believe that you would be keen, so we can create a nicheling together, and we probably have time too, if anyone else wanted to pop on. That includes our insightful Llama. If Llama, you wanted to create a nicheling too, we can do that. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool what they can turn out to be. So we'll do that. We'll pop off and do that in the next 10 minutes. So for the meantime, though, we're going to have Ashley's going to go on a bit of an adventure. Let's have Ashley come over, and if she pops on there, then she can start clearing this section here. These guys can meet up with her, but they'd be going the long way around. And we can pick up from that bush. Might as well clear that one little section there. Doing some clearing here. Oh, these headsets. I've got such a sensitive head. Alright, and just gotta make sure that we're not getting the thorns, because the thorns, when we take them out, will damage our nicheling, which makes sense. I think we need to have a certain armor level, which I can't quite remember what that is, if you guys know what level that is. And Athena. Doing lots of clearing. We have so much food. Alright, I think that should be everyone, so let's go to the next day. So for Llama, sadly I have to go now. I still have to finish unpacking from my move today. Whoa, okay, just casually a move that I sure to be joining in the future. Thank you so much for popping on, Insightful. It's been such a pleasure to have your energy here. Please, if you get niche, I want to see your first ever gameplay of it. No, I need to see it. I need to see it. But thank you, and good luck with your unpacking. I know it can be a fiddly thing, but it's super refreshing getting into a new space and doing some revamping. So I hope you enjoy that. But sending you lots of love and light, sweet, and we shall catch you next time. Catch you next time. Love and light. Hey, Tasman! You're back! Yay! Welcome back! Welcome back! Has Tasman got a niche yet? Have we been able to convince him to get niche? You're still there being like, I have no idea what this game is, right? I love that. I love that so much. Oh my gosh, she's got the big body, does she? She does too. I was like, oh, does she have the big body? Does she not? She definitely has a big body. She is a big growing girl. Oh, she's infertile. Oh, we won't be having any babies with her, but she's definitely going to be an awesome member to the tribe. I love her colours, like the coloration of her nose. Super cute. Tasman, no. It's alright. Niche is not your thing. That's fine. I mean, I suppose it's fine. I'll allow it. You can slide this once. I guess we can just keep picking off this bush if you'd like to, Hulk. And then I guess we kind of join the others in this direction. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of thorns in here. This is a bit of a maze. Athena, I want to clear... Oh, there's more bugs. Is anyone there to eat the bugs? Not yet. Okay, maybe we don't go next to the bugs. That's where the bugs came from. Oh, there's water in there. Well, we can have Marge can handle the bugs because she's got the stinky tail. They always come from those mud piles, the mud source piles, so that's why I was like, oh, that's where the bugs are coming from. Bugs come from there. Oh yeah, twig bush, sure, we'll collect off that, that's fine. We don't have anyone over here who can eat the bugs. But we'll have Adora. Adora can come over. She can actually, like, smash dash crash that bush, so that's cool. And I guess we can have Spyro kind of follow not far behind. We're doing a fair bit of exploring, so that's pretty satisfying. Just keeping him by Adora just to make sure she feels welcome. And then over here, is there anything for you to dig up here, my sweet? we might have to keep moving that way. But for the time being, these guys can clear this up. Sucker doesn't handle... Oh, okay, that's where the source of the bugs are. If we don't have anyone over here who can eat the bugs, but we can at least clear out the section. We're gonna have... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a problem when we start doing breeding partners, because they're gonna have to do some traveling. Maybe we should do the breeding partners now, just so we can start getting them heading towards each other if they are on the other side of the island. Because these guys have gone completely exploring the other direction. But okay, let's do the breeding partners. We'll do a memorial for beautiful Booney. Thank you, Booney. Beautiful Razzie, yeah, Raspberry, Tapper, Rosacea, and Fifi. Thank you all so much. Oh, Fifi, she looks so cool. And now we've got our next generation. We actually don't have too many boys. I actually am really enjoying not having so many nichelings. We went from having like 30 plus nichelings to now having like 13. I like it. I like it. It means that we get through the game faster too. So I think what I'll do is I'll pair these guys up, and then we'll probably pop over and do a create a nicheling from there. But Tez, how was your day? Give me the gossip. You know what I'm like. I'm nosy. I want to know all the gossip. Good, bad, throw it at me. Okay, so we've got Sucker, who's got Home and F gene. So we're looking for a female with no home immunity. I think is more popular. So we're looking for a female that has no home immunity and also isn't related on the maternal side. So looking for a female with no F. So that means can't be Marge. And it can't be Adora, obviously, because Adora can't breed. It can't be Perianne. Alright. That's a little bit of a problem. Sucker doesn't have a breeding partner. So let's note that he doesn't have a breeding partner, and we'll see if we can find someone on the island. Had a good day. Oh, good. Anything exciting pop up? Do we have the highlight, our highlight for today? And then we're going to go to Spyro, who's got the K and J gene. So I don't think too many of the females should have J. He's got a lot to pick from. There's a chance that he may need to. I don't tend to go. What's the term when you have more than one partner? I should know this because I do animal science as my degree. Because monogamous means that they only have one partner. So that would probably mean that. What is it if they tend to promiscuous? I can't word today. You guys know what I mean. I don't think that is the actual term, but he may need to have more than one female partner at this stage, unless we keep it a challenge and say he can't. Nothing of note. Just set my intentions for the day and did well. Oh, I love that. Do you mind sharing your intentions? Or, I mean, you can if you'd like, but I love sitting with intentions. My intentions for today, I always set my intentions before I sip on my cacao. My intentions for today were to surrender to my flow. So just trust what's happening, you know, acknowledging that, you know, I obviously create my own reality and trusting my heart, just going with the flow. So yeah, that was my intention. So Spyro's actually got a fair bit of choice except for his siblings. So let's see where his siblings are, which is Ash and Marge. So then we've got Perianne, Xena, Toph, and Mila. I don't think any of these guys have J. Well, let's see what Spyro looks like and see who would be a cool pair. Oh, Perianne, she's just so cute. Or we go strength, because Mila and Toph, they're both very strong. Spyro's got a little bit of strength. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of elimination through traits. So, Mila doesn't have horns. I prefer to have horns. To be positive and present in today and to use positive language. That is an incredible intention. Thank you so much for sharing that, Tasman. I love that. being present is incredible. It's so easy for us to get caught up in the future, caught up in the past, that we forget to feel and acknowledge what's going on now, which is where you learn everything. So that is a very, very, very powerful intention. Thank you so much for sharing that, Tasman. Oh, I feel good. I feel good reading it. Okay. Also noting that Toph and Perianne are like on the other side of the land right now. I personally think that Toph is one of the stronger choices, and she's already got the toxic body, so if we decide to go toxic body, she's already got it. So let's put Spyro and Toph together. Toph is going to be giving the E gene and the F gene. And we'll give her... Let's make him a red pair, I suppose. Should probably do this on the new day, shouldn't I? Where I can actually see the colours that I'm giving them. Yeah, okay, we'll switch it to a new day, but I think the red is that. I think that's red. It goes a funny colour when they go dull. And Spyro is going to be giving... Oh, he's got a cool name. Is going to be giving the K and J gene. And I'm just going to end the day so it's easy for me to pair them up. That's my plan. So then we've also got Hulk is our other male. And Hulk is E and F. So maybe avoid E. F. Okay. So he can only breed with Perianne and Mila. Perianne and Mila. So we're looking at KJ. Oh no, I'm looking at one. Hulk is E. We want a female with no E, which means it's only Perianne, and they're not related. Oh. This might switch things up because I want to have one of each female line. Perianne and Toph. Oh, okay, they're from different female lines. That's good. That works out. No, that's fine. We can pair these guys together, and they can have the... Yeah, let's give them purple. Purple's a cool colour. So they've got the purple line. Spyro and Toph. And Sakura need to find a partner. And I'd like to find a partner for one of our blue females. So either Ash or Marge, I'd like to try and find a partner for as well. So I'm just going to note, even if that means using one of the existing males to breed with them. But we'll see if we find a wanderer, because I'd like to try and, I like the monogamous. It's also a nice little challenge too. I love little challenges. So we'll see if we can find partners for these three guys, but we've paired up at least Perianne and Hulk, and Spyro and Toph. I'm really intrigued about Spyro and Toph. I reckon they can have some strong babies. But we're going to leave the baby boom because we're going to go do some creature creating with our beautiful moon. So... Do you want to... Do you want me to finish this day or do it now? I usually don't mind ending, like after everyone's had a go. In fact, it shouldn't take me too long. We'll just quickly finish this day because that way I know where I'm at. There's nothing to dig up here. Yeah. Cheers, Moon. Yeah, I'll quickly finish the day because I like having that kind of structure with it. And Toph, you can take that out. But you're going to have to start trekking this way. How long do you reckon it will take them to... In fact, once they work together, they can get there pretty quickly. So let's have... We'll have these guys heading that way because I think pretty quickly they'll be able to bridge. Can they easily do it? If they go this way, go through here, go through here. They can meet up. They can meet up. They can? Actually, I don't think they can unless they go across the water. They might need to cross the water somewhere. Looks like they can cross the water here. No, that's not useful. They need to cross the water down here. Okay, we're going to have to be heading to the shore then. Alright, interesting. Now, what are you guys doing here? She's smash dash crushing that. She can also smash dash crush that. Then we can have these guys. Oh, he can actually collect, so he might as well collect on his way over. And we're going to start... Oh, bugs for you, Ashley. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, that's where the spawn's from. No one can eat the bugs here. but we can keep... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the swamplands, alright. That's a lot of bugs. We can at least start clearing so we know that these bugs are here. She should not be near the bugs. Let's have her go down here. That way she's kind of semi-away from the bugs. So many bugs! Oh my gosh! Devin! Oh, okay. You're giving a full reasoning for a Dora story. Alright. Let me finish the day and we'll read through it. Mila can handle the bugs. And she can actually crash all these, so... Well, no, she can't. She's not quite strong enough. That's going to be Adora's job to get rid of all of the pesky bugs that are around. They can't go through that way. I guess they can just follow through here. We just got a big train of people coming through. Look out! We're coming through! Oh dear, Hulk can actually handle... Oh, that's not good. I put him right in the middle of the swamplands, and he can't handle the swamplands. He has nothing to keep him away from getting sick from the bugs. Whoops. So I went AFK while typing that. It is a pretty decent story there, so I'm not surprised. Alright, and it's just Athena left. We might as well have Athena work around there. She's next to the ponds that she shouldn't be, but... Okay, that's the end of our day, though, so that's super exciting. We're up to day 508. We've been on this island for 20 days so far. We've basically cleared most of it. I don't think we're going to be here for too much longer. Maybe one more generation where we'll be focusing on bringing on wings. And then, yeah, I think we're going to be heading to the Whale Island, which will then lead us onto the Snowy Islands again, because I want to unlock the rest of those ancient genes. So, exciting stuff, exciting stuff. Alrighty, but we're going to do some creature creating, which I really, really enjoy. So we're going to pop onto the main menu. We're going to get up our adventure tribe. And we're going to add Moon's nicheling into the crew. So, let's go on to sandbox mode, Ignesco tribe, and we are adding a new nicheling. Let's go! Alrighty, you have a clean slate, my beautiful Moon. So, I guess we can start. I think you've already got a nicheling in mind, but for starters, we need a name and a gender. Name and gender. And in the meantime, whilst you're sharing that, I'm going to read Devin's beautiful story. So more reasoning for Adora. She is... in She-Ra, Adora was a first one. Basically someone from a different planet that looks human. Was brought to Etheria. And Adora has blonde hair and blue eyes. Very fair. When Adora realized the people she was raised by were evil, she ran away to a new place, relating to ran away to a new tribe. So both of them was wandering around and found new friends. I love that. I reckon that is very fitting. I don't know. Do you reckon Adora would ever have kids? Is that something that you reckon is going to happen in the show? I mean, obviously they can't. Like, I don't want to do any spoilers, but it wouldn't be easy for her to have kids. And Sorrow for the name. So, going back into nicheling mode. Sorrow, a little girl called Sorrow. Alright. And then next we're going into... I guess we start building her. At the moment, she could look like this. So, we'll probably... If you want to give me... medium ears, mega horns, and normal eyes. So, we're going... Oh, where's that ears at? Medium ears... Or mega horns we can put on. I love mega horns. They look so cool. Go double mega horns. Where's my ears at again? They should be here. Medium ears. Normal eyes. What eye color we're looking at? Might as well do the eye color whilst we've got her here. Oh, bird beak. Okay. I think you mentioned actually that bird beak was one of your favorites. So we're going a bird beak. Medium body. Bear claws for both. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, the Bearina claws. Oh, sorry, let me make sure it's the right claws. Oh, wow. She's already looking really fierce. Devin, is anyone here okay with spoilers for a show called She-Ra? I'm glad that you're checking first. I personally hate spoilers. I hate spoilers. And I had a friend who she'd always spoil it. She would always be reading a book or something along those lines and could not help herself. Normal hind legs. Normal hind legs. Scorpion tail? Okay. She's starting to look really cool. Scorpion tail. Black fur. I guess this is fitting the name. Is fitting the name. Oh, the rose gold in that looks so cool. So cool. Okay. We're going white horns. White pattern. Full white. So white for the white pattern. With mask. Oh my gosh. Devin, well, are you okay with spoilers? You probably already know what I'm gonna say related to Adora having kids. Yes, I've already watched it, so I'm already aware. But of course, there's a few people here that have not watched it, and it's kind of a big spoiler. Like the whole show kind of leads up to it. So I don't kind of like putting that energy out there just because I like people being able to have the chance. Oh, you've even got the medium shape typed. Yes, thank you. So pattern shape D. Okay. Tiny pattern and medium. So tiny and medium. Because the top one, I think one represents the chest and head, and the other represents the external limbs, right? So isn't it like tiny? I'll explore that actually. I want to have a look at that. And then pattern density thin. And pattern density medium. And obviously we're going to have good blood clotting as well. Oh, whoa. Whoa. She looks awesome. Do you want to have specific immunity genes? I think that's probably something that we need to take note of before we jump on an island, because I imagine some of us are going to need to be getting a little friendly. And unlike Devin, I try to avoid sick nishlings. She looks wicked. She looks really, really cool. Oh, look at the cute little stripe across her feet too. Oh. I and J. I don't know if I asked that of you, Devin, if you wanted to... Oh, she looks so cool. Like, oh my gosh, this is exciting. Do you want to have particular chest action point colours? You can do that too if you so wish. Oh, I love that you've added your member to the tribe, Moon. This is going to be awesome. Purple. You can do purple. Oh. Right, learn how to... Oh, God, my eyeballs. Come on, slow down, Jackie. Hey. Fuck yeah. Heck yeah. Moon, this is going to be a vibe. Because if we then have a sus at our other members... oh yeah, we already gave yours a coloration. We've got Acorn, who looks awesome. She's looking really, really cool. We've got Nariaro. I hope I pronounced that correctly, Tesman. Who's going to be a really cute, quirky little cat. Lots of different variations where how our kitty cat's going to look too, because he wanted to keep it quite randomized. So that's going to be really fun when we actually go into the game. Close enough. Close enough. I mean, you can adapt it more. Did you want to do any more tweaks to it, Tasman? Because you've got a lot of randomized things here. So you can add claws, you can add paws, you can add any other genes where you've still got it randomized if you so wish. And a chest color if you want to change the chest color. I love that you're wanting to keep it so randomized though. It's going to be really quirky when we do start the game. Hanariaro comes across. Did you want to change the chest color? Or you vibing the green eyes with the green? We got Nariaro. And please feel free to try and train my brain how to pronounce that. Looks good. Nice. Then we got Marco. He looks fierce as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, so cool. So cool. This is going to be... I'm really excited to get this tribe together. I still need to make one. I'm like, do I make mine now or do I have it as the last nicheling that goes in? And I kind of want to have it as the last one. So just before we start, I'll create my nicheling. Just so... I don't know. I just reckon that could be really... I'm feeling the suspense, right? And it gives me time to figure out how I want mine to look. But one thing, I am going to try something out of curiosity. Got a random one called Ace, because I'm going to try something out of curiosity. And that is, I definitely want a pattern to work with. Maybe spots will be a good one to trial this. And if we have low density, like tiny pattern on the top, huge pattern on the bottom, very thin pattern on the top, very thick on the bottom, what does that do? Because I was pretty in my head. So you've got the very big spots are very obviously on the chest area, right? So huge pattern, very dense. Huge pattern, very thin. Okay, so it looks like that's affecting the body. What if we did very thin down here, and then we did very thick up here? So it's very small on the chest. It's very big on the back. Ah, Valuation Moon. Yeah, you can collect poison berries. That's going to be super helpful. Yeah, because I don't know what island we're going to start on. We're going to have to maybe pull it out of a hat or something. That's a good point. And we'll definitely be having a lot of lifespan on our nichelings too. Oh, I'm really excited to get the tribe together. Anyone else that is wanting to add a tribe member as well? I'm wanting to try and get closer to 8 or 10 tribe members before we have our first playthrough. That will also give me time to get a little bit further along on our other game as well. Imagine if we start at Home Island. We can start on Home Island, but I think I wouldn't mind picking it out of the barrel, and seeing how we go. I don't know. We'll see if we only do the small or the easy, or whether we do medium or deadly islands, just to keep it refreshing. See, Valuation, you've thought this through. You've covered digging. Digging, fishing, collecting. You can kick ass and you eat bugs. That is a really good point. You are the perfect all-rounder. You're going to be the one that we're like, we're going to feel safe and well looked after. You're like the ultimate mother figure. Sorro's like the ultimate mother figure. I love that. But if anyone who hasn't yet made one would like to add one to our tribe, and we can do the playthrough with your nicheling as a part of it, a part of the adventure, obviously putting said nicheling in my hands, I'd like to say that would be fine. Just pop it in the niche channel on the Discord that you're interested in making one, and then we'll make sure that we can incorporate your nicheling in as well. I do tend to do the nicheling creations at this stage every Friday, but there's a chance maybe we can sneak in another time if you're on at the same time that I'm on, but That's up in the air. Moon. This is why I love Two Claws and the bird beak. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you'd be really good at fishing. Really good at fishing. So I'm still trying to figure this out. So it looks like the medial line, the back, is big. So the top is big and the bottom is small. I think I figured it out. Okay, so the bottom here represents the bottom side of the nicheling. The top represents the top side of the nicheling. So that makes clarity. Now I understand where the big and small densities come into play. That makes a lot more sense. Let's give it coloring that we can easily see it as well. Let's go initially with... Let's go black on... Go cute little beige one. That'd be cute. So you can see that it's big on the back line of the nicheling, and then it's small on the inside of the nicheling. So that brings a lot more clarity. Because I was like, where does that contribute into the nichelings? Like, how does that make any sense? Moon. You have 8 attack on Sorrow. Oh my gosh. We've already got some pretty interesting characters. Like, I can so see, Tesman, your character. We can keep... we don't really need Ace in there. I can so see your character being kind of like the little... Oh, where is he? Nariaro. I can so see your character just kind of being like the little shaman, you know, like the healer, the little kind of, you know, the shaman in the tribe. And then I see Mako and Sorrow definitely being like... I can see Sorrow being more the like adventurous kind of... I guess you could say he's got the warrior spec on him too, but he definitely does like a lot more of the adventuring and, you know, going out on adventures and exploring, because he can fly, right? So he can go to places really, really quickly. So he does a lot of the exploring and warrior stuff. And then you have Sorrow, who is so like the boss ass mama bear, nurturing and looking after everyone, making sure that everything's, you know, covered for. Everyone's got food, everyone's safe, you know. And I love how you got that blend too. You got the black and the white, and it's like legit sitting between the balance of you know, the feminine, masculine, light and dark. I love that. I'm thinking of stories. Look what you guys are doing to me. Oh my god. I never thought it'd be the day. Look, like, see, you guys are being so good to me. I don't usually think this way. It's gonna be interesting when we're actually in gameplay. And then I kind of see Acorn. Acorn is kind of like the goofball of the group, right? I could just see Acorn being like the sweet little goofball that, you know, kind of brings all the humble bubbliness to the tribe and is really quirky and obviously has the ability to do a lot of nicks and knacks, but that's how I see Acorn. Acorn is kind of like the sweet little bubbly one of the crew, little quirky one. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good fun. You guys are gonna be so excited because we can play around with these things too. So starting conditions, I don't mind us being tested for starting conditions. Then, I mean, maybe we could do blind gene mode. We can talk about these things together and figure out what we'd like to do most. We'll figure out what we do with those things. But the world settings are going to be a big part of it. Maybe not the world settings. Maybe win conditions. No, game settings. No, gameplay. Age settings. Age settings. So, can we turn unlock all genes on? Yeah, so I'd be figuring out, you know, we can put our brains together for it as to whether we're wanting, like, blind genes to be a thing, whether we want to have mutations or no mutations, whether we want to, the mutations therefore would be affecting whether we have all the genes unlocked to use for the mutations or not. We'd definitely be extending this. I wouldn't mind extending it pretty much as long as we can. Like I could definitely, I don't know if I'd do it to that extent because I'd be balancing it out so it's a bit more relevant kind of to what we end up doing. But I'd probably be doing big lifespans so we can live a long time. Pregnancy is obviously going to be adapted to. I'll probably go through knowing me and do the relativity so I'll actually have it so it feels relevant to what we're doing with it. And we'll look into the multipliers and see if we want them to be a thing, which I think could be to balance it out with the lifespan is probably not a bad idea. Looking into some of these attributes, but we'll put our brains together. We'll be able to figure out what we're going to be vibing together. But this is going to be fun. This is going to be cool. I don't usually play game like story mode, so it's going to be really quirky playing story mode with you guys, and you kind of adding your own behaviors and characters into it. This is going to be really fun. I don't think we need any win conditions. But it's cool that you can add all these. So this is why this is good for like simulations where teachers can really use it. Yeah, it's kind of cool that you can have those conditions to it too. But I'm excited. We are getting some gorgeous little nichelings together. Oh, yay! Yay! Alrighty. Now, Jackie, what do we do now? Usually this would be the standpoint where... What do I feel like doing? I'm like, oh, do I want to pop on and play for another half an hour with you guys? Just half an hour? Because otherwise I'm going to be having to look into some uni stuff. I've got study to do. And it's just it's overcast at the moment. It's actually raining today. I do have a study date later this afternoon. Guys, help me decide. Do we play for another half an hour? Or do I try and get my life together as an adult? Whatever you resonate with. Oh, damn it. Well, we've been on for 2 hours now, which went really fast, may I add. Let's sneak on and play for another halfer, and then I better pop, and then I've got to pop off and get my life together. 82 hours, 33 minutes. We're doing all right. We're doing a pretty good job. And it's not very long now before we can get into the bat spec. So that will be really cool. Alright, well, let's start the next day. I love how quickly it loads too. Amazing. Lots of bugs. Probably a lot of unhappy nichelings. 82 hours. We've done 82 hours on this one game. We're doing a pretty good job, if I can say so myself. We need to get Hulk away from the bugs. And then we're going to have Ashley have a field day with the bugs. She's going to have a great time. So many bugs. Also, I hope we get a purple bat niche. Yeah, we might do. I'm looking to... We'll see how we go with genetics. I don't think we're going to be here long enough to be doing too much more, but... see how we go with it. Let's have these guys start heading up. Oh, who got the leech? I think that was Athena. Xena can help her out at least. Let's get her. If she's going to be affected by the bugs, we might as well have her in a safe place to get affected by the bugs. Actually, she's not getting affected by the bugs. We don't want to be underneath the coconut tree either. That's something to note. Is there an armor level that keeps you from getting knocked out by the palm tree? Is that a thing? Right. We want to have... If Adora can come in, she can actually slash, dash, crash all those bushes. Because then we can actually get through this section here a bit easier. Got Marge here. Might as well start moving around. Oh, fishies. Fishy, why are you sleeping? I guess we can go this way. Guess we can have Toph. She should probably be the one in the front. The Mila. I guess she might as well make her way around as well. Oh no, I put Marge underneath the tree. Okay, she's got a healing fruit there though, which is going to be helpful. Oh no, don't knock her out, don't knock her out, don't knock her out, don't knock her out, don't knock her out. Oh! Oh! Let's get her away from there pronto! Pronto. That was a bad idea. That was naughty of me. I'm like, don't go underneath the bush. What do we do? Go underneath the bush. Oh my gosh, Ashley. Your brother's going to be so jealous of you. Where is he? Come down and help her out. And then Adora's getting affected by the bugs, but she can try and smash dash crash those. I don't know if there's... Is there a way that you can avoid the bugs? I don't know if there is a way that you can really avoid the bugs. Let's get him in the water though. That should help. I reckon we should be able to connect with those guys relatively easy. Hopefully. Marge can help out though by starting to clear things up. Oh, we've got a nest there. Do we have... I don't think we've got any other breeding partners here, because Spyro... Yeah, both the breeding partners are of course on the other side of the island. That's convenient. Devon, wait, so as soon as we can put character references in, we have to switch? What do you mean? Maybe next island we can do whatever names. Yeah, we can keep it fresh with whatever names. We can do that. What about you, Xena? Let's do some clearing up of this section. We haven't fully cleared this space, which is one of the goals that I'm wanting to have. These guys can't fish. So I'm just going to have them pop straight over and they can just do some more oh my gosh, another nest. It's a sign! It's a sign from the guts! Not this way. Anyone else? Yes, we're getting these guys across now. We have no one who can eat the bugs. Let's have... Oh gosh, this is going to be interesting. Let's trek that way. We'll use our senses and try and sniff them out. Assume with our instincts that we're going to need to go that way. We can come back and clear this section once we've got our breeding partners sorted. Good, Devon. Don't get lost. Alright, so we're going to have this section here cleared. Because that way we can actually get through there, which will be helpful. Still a few more bugs around. I can hear them. Oh wait, no, they're gone. Guess we'll just be clearing this section quickly, and then I guess it's time to move. Oh! Yes, all the mud puddles are gone now. We scared all the bugs away. Keep heading this way, I suppose. We've still got Hulk affected by the sickness. I think it might affect them for 3 days, maybe? I don't know. I just know that having that tail makes a big difference. Oh, there's something to dig up there if poor Dora wasn't affected by the bugs. Alright, well this is a big thorny problem. The only way to start kind of clearing this section without drowning, because none of our nichelings can swim, would be to get into this point here. So we're actually going to start moving around and clearing up this section now. Spyro, I guess, can help with that, because we've cleared all that section that we can actually clear. And we can't jump onto this side of the thorns because we haven't, we can't see and therefore clear those sections of grass. Oh my gosh, so many bugs over here. Our bat siblings would be having a field day. Make sure we're actually making a track through here. I don't want to just... Oh, that's a bird, isn't it? A blue bird. I saw movement. I was like, oh, wild nicheling? What am I coming across a wild nicheling, actually? Okay. Love all the sounds you've got in the background. It's quite soothing. Alrighty, and then we clear. The door is free from the bugs. Okay. I don't know how for how much longer though. Oh my gosh. Ashley's having a field day. Woohoo! And now we got Hulk who's free from the bugs. We might as well pop in there, Marge, and we can start clearing the reeds here. Don't have anyone who can crack that, do we? Not on this side of the island. You, Mila, I want you to come into here. Start clearing up this section. We can actually meet up for this little section here, which is awesome. We've got a nutcracker here too, which will be able to help out. I want to make sure that we keep this all cleared, our pathway through here. But look! We can see each other now! That's very exciting. We'll definitely be able to smell each other too, which is very cool. Oh no, we just lost one of our elders. That would have been Athena. She was a little wanderer that came across our way. Well, I think it's only fitting that if they decide to have, which I think they definitely should look to having kids, they set themselves up here to have kids. So let's have these guys actually meet up with their partners to be. Who are you breeding with? That's who Hulk is going to be breeding with. Your partner's in the back there. We'll have them meet up and then they can come breed in this, have their kids here in that section. Xena, what do you want to do in this section, my sweet? There's not too much you can do, but I don't mind her keeping in this space just to kind of keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, more bugs. One of Ashley's favourite meals. I don't think we've had anyone spawn, no. Alright, let's have these guys start to have their bubbies. So let's have these guys meet up. So we've got Toph and Spyro, which I think have really promising genes to share. I think I want to get the wings in now. I think it's time for the wings to come in. So let's just go bat wings. Just double bat wing. I think we'll do that for Spyro as well, because I think most of these other genes are pretty good, and I just want to prioritize and make sure that we get the bat winging. We're going to be flying. Oh my gosh. It's salty. Bruh, what are you doing? What is Asar meant to be? Like, what is that? Bro, what are you doing? It's nice of you to pop in. You don't support your sister very often. Like, what sort of brother are you? Asar dudes. I don't even know what that means. Everyone, Salty is my brother. Feel free to say hi and give him shit for me. Bro, what are you doing? Are you actually going to be playing soccer this week? It's definitely raining here at home at the moment, so... No, be nice to Salty. So you can give salt to everyone else, but no one can give you salt. Typical. Typical. It's wet. Yeah, okay. So when are you thinking you'll be playing your next soccer game? It sounds good to me. Oh my gosh. No, you deserve all the salt, bro. Out of love, of course. Out of love, of course. Really appreciate you popping on, bro. Support means a lot. I'm nearly an affiliate! Do you see? Bruh, look! Bruh, look! I'm nearly an affiliate! You know, if you supported your sister more, I could have been an affiliate by now. I don't know, like next weekend or midweek. Yeah. Well, like, keep us posted, because Jed and I are definitely interested to try and catch your soccer game. So, my brother lives about 2.5 hours away from home. He's at uni. And I love watching him play soccer so much, but we just haven't been able to figure out a time. And we're going to go see him on Monday afternoon to catch his soccer game. And good thing that we didn't end up leaving because of a few other things that got in the way, because it got cancelled. It would have been cancelled halfway on our way there anyway, so I don't know what that means. But well done, go you. That means that I can actually start, I guess, being financially supported doing what I'm doing, so I can actually get subscribers, I can actually start getting bits, I can create emotes, I can like become a bit more on the streamer side. Yeah, big deal, big deal. So support your sister. Alright, where are we up to here now? I've been trying to convince my brother to become a streamer too. I'm showing him up at the moment. Of course, we've just dragged a Trona out of his shadows. He's in work mode. Of course, he'd pop out to say hi. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to convince him to come stream. I'm trying to convince my dad to be a streamer too, because I know my dad would be super hilarious, and I think my brother and Jed would back us in that. It would be hilarious to watch my dad stream. He games. He's the reason we're gamers. Like, okay, well, we're going to breed these guys together. I think I've already given them the mutations, haven't I? So we're going to bring wings in. It is time to get bat nichelings. It is happening. You guys are so cute. Alright, Tesman, I'm going to, like, put you in charge of keeping an eye on Atrona and Salty and making sure they behave. The menaces. We need to. It would be so good to see Dad streaming. You guys, he's a little slow sometimes with his game styles. Hey Andrew, check out Vintage Story. It's like a modded Minecraft, and I'm trying to get. Dad already got it, but I want to try and get it for myself so I can play with Dad. Okay, so we'll breed these guys together, and then we're going to have Toph working towards getting to these nests. Oh my gosh, maybe not. Okay, she's just going to have child here. Just so how much she has time left. When you have only a small tribe, it goes so fast. We're going to have to punch out some babies with these guys. I wasn't expecting it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that snuck up. That was not good. That is not good. Alright, let's get Hulk over here. We're going to have kids here. Like, I didn't realize how old they were getting. Oh no! Okay, so we're going wings. I think I'm just going to go straight wings, and then we can tidy it up later. So we're going to go bat wings for both of them. And I kind of want to have... I kind of would like one more maternal line. Okay, so... I'm kind of looking at the idea of... Do I keep it mono so the boys only breed with one female, or do I try and get one more female line with breeding them with one of the other girls? Because otherwise, it's going to be a challenge only having 2 maternal lines unless we find another wandering female. I think I might... Well, we can definitely breed these guys now because I've gotten the wings sorted. I think I might pop it here so there's a bit more space for these ladies. Do I breed Marge with... I can breed her with Hulk, I think. No, I can't. I can't breed Marge with any of them. F home. Oh, shite. We need to make sure we've got the home immunity gene here. That's not good. Okay. We're going to do a quick save the KJ F home. We need to breed Ashley. Like, it's really important that we breed Ashley, otherwise we're going to lose the home immunity gene. So I'm going to get her to come around, and Spyro's going to meet up with her, and we're going to have a kid with these guys as well. Oh wait, they're not related, are they? Oh, they are. Who else at the home? Okay, we're going to have to put our brains together because this is actually important. I am not going to lose the line, I promise. We've got this, guys. We've got this. Let's find our home immunity nichelings. So that's Mila, Saka, Ashley, and Xena. Sucker can breed with Herman F. Can breed with Perianne. Why didn't I give these guys their things? So E and F. Perianne's already paired up to get H and C. And then I'm also going to pair Perianne with Sucker. No, I can't. Because they're related. We need... It was one of these guys. Was it Spyro? I think Spyro's got really unique genes, so maybe someone can breed with him. KJ. And he's blue. Okay, we're going to breed Mila with Spyro as well. Otherwise we're going to lose this gene. Okay, what's the chat doing? God, Salty, I always behave. You're so full of B. You're so full of BS. Modded Minecraft, yes! Have you, Tasman, have you ever looked into Vintage Story? What are your thoughts on Vintage Story? My dad is very much like a survival game, but he can't keep up with Minecraft. And I was like, well, the good thing about Vintage Story, even though it is really hard, and he has been struggling with it a little bit, which he tends to do with most survival games that he plays, but it's more realistic, and it has more depth, and I think he will like it more because of that. Yeah. Salty gave it a look and was like, yeah, it's definitely our dad's vibe. So, that's super duper cool. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on it, Tasman. Salty, would you get it to play it with Dad? Is that something that you would vibe? And she's giving us the E, and most importantly, the home immunity gene. That is super duper important. We're going to get Mila up there. She's already kind of here. So she's going to come up, and she's going to suck up to Spyro. No, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Make sure they're definitely not related. Okay. And we're going to have her also have wings. She's going to breed with him, and then we're going to have her set up. We can set her up there. We're in a little bit of a desperate one because I let things get away from me a little bit. Whoops! Whoops. Salty, he's fine if he can grind it out and make small progress. Yeah, and I think this is something he could. He was playing a bit last night. You don't know if you'd get it. Maybe, but likely not. Bruh, come on. It'd be hilarious. We'll get Jed to get it too, and we'll have 4 of us on. It'll be good fun. Heck, who knows? Maybe Tasman has it as well, and he can pop on and show us how it works. He's the modded Minecraft pro. Salty, working my magic right now. I'm plotting to play Minecraft with Kate. Hey, like Jed and I have been tossing up playing the Minecraft too. We might need to link up here. Love that Kate's into Minecraft. So yeah, can you keep us in the loop here? Because Jed and I have been considering getting onto vanilla and giving it a playthrough as well. If on holidays, there's a lot more chance. When are you on holidays again? Okay. So I think we finished the very close disaster that we had. Whoops. But we're fixing it. We're fixing the disaster. It's fine. Everything is fine. I mean, if Adora actually was able to breed, that would have made things a heck of a lot easier. But she can't. I guess she can just kind of smash dash crash things for the time being. And Ashley. You can keep her company. You can try and help with a smash dash crashing if you so wish. Xena is kind of holding this space for a little bit, and then we're gonna have a baby boom, which means I need name ideas coming in very shortly, my friends. Very important. Clear the space around us. All right. Well, crisis could very well be averted, but not yet. It isn't averted yet. Conveniently, Mila's still got a bit to live, but upon a Spyro, not so much. So we may need to have some a sudden baby boom going on. Salty, yeah, all of us on a world would be dope. Yes. Okay, we'll definitely work on getting that going. Like 6 weeks or something is full holidays, and got 2 weeks holiday in a few weeks as well. Okay, well, keep me posted on what's going on, and we'll put our heads together and get that sorted. Salty, it's new Minecraft big update too. Oh, I haven't played it yet. You know, I've been seeing a few people play it. I don't know if you'd be interesting, but we've been watching Fwip, and he does some really cool YouTube videos following some of those, so you can give it a sus. But I'm so behind on a lot of the updates on Minecraft. Alrighty. Oh, baby boom. Alright. Oh, yeah. We're getting some wings. We got bats, baby. Oh my gosh, we actually got a bat that looks like a bat. So this is the first one. Which is absolutely, she is absolutely adorable. And she's got the home immunity gene. Oh, hallelujah. We need names. We need names, my friends. So the theme is character names from either shows or movies. So if you guys have one that would kind of fit our cute little bat baby here, that would be amazing. She does also have the K gene. So let's just put the K gene off. But that's good. We've got the home immunity gene. Salty, yeah, I haven't played it in like over a year, sad times. I haven't played it in ages. I have not played it in ages. So it'll be really interesting getting back into it. And I think I'm going to challenge myself because I'm like so into violence nowadays. I'm going to try and be basically a passive player. So I'm going to try not to kill anything. I reckon that's going to be an interesting challenge for me. I let all you crazy doodads do any of the violence. I'm not going to do the violence, so that could be quirky how that ends up turning out. Hey Vitana! Welcome, my sweet. How's your day been? Did you have a stream today at all? G'day. Salty, yeah, I'm a savage. Of course you are. You're a psycho. I'll leave you to that. Do we have any name ideas for our new little babby here? She is really, really cute though. Oh, look at that. She's got like a whole giant spot perfectly on the back of her head. I'm actually really, really liking how our spots are dispersed after we recently went and looked at how all the spots do disperse themselves. Vitana, I'm good, thanks. My day was chill, exercised a lot. Oh, envious. I need to get into that. And I streamed. Yes, awesome. What were you streaming today, my friend? I'm well. I'm really well. I'm just trying to balance out my life. It's been an interesting week this week with me just trying to ground my energies, finding what I'm drawn to, what I'm not, give myself time to think. I've got a few things on my plate, like streaming for you guys is one thing, and then also doing my degree. I've got an exam coming up soon, so I'm doing a unit for my degree, and then I also have a business that I run, so a bit of a busybody, but it's coming together. It's alright. I'm getting there. It's part of the joys of life, is it not? Minecraft, Vitana, you just come in. We're talking about Minecraft, so that is perfect. Do you want to share your thoughts on the new Minecraft update? Oh, I'm sure you're doing an amazing job. Oh, thank you, sweet. I need to keep convincing myself, no, you are doing an amazing job. I tend to, as most of us do, overthinking and not recognize how far we've actually come. So yeah, that is definitely a thing. So name, we need a name for her. A name for a bat baby. She's got a really quirky nose. To be honest, the first name that kind of came to mind, which we can't use one because she's a girl anyway, but was actually Smeagol. They've got that face. It's a Smeagol-like face. It's not me. I'm going to call it Katara because I've kind of been doing the avatar process. So always forget how to spell her name. Andrew, help. Is it Katara? I think it's Katara. D-Nice! Oh my gosh, yes, Andrew, that is actually a thing. We're going to call her D-Nice, and then we can call another one, Katara. That is so cool. D-Nice. D-Nice! G. Quellen! Yeah, the update looks decent. Nice, nice. New biomes. Yes, I've been seeing there's a few new biomes coming in. Oh, we've got Og coming in. We don't have a black and red one just yet. Not yet. Sorry, Og. Is it Og? 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 Not yet. Massive new cave systems. They seem insane. The new cave systems just seem insane. D-Nice is actually perfect, Andrew. Well done. Okay, so that's that one baby there. Now we've got one over here as well. Oh, with green eyes. Oh, I'm so tempted to keep her as Athena. She's got the swimming tail. It's so random. But that gives us the F gene and that's the H gene. So we don't need to worry about those anymore. And it's a girl. We do want lots of girls because we want to keep those maternal lines that we've almost lost. Not a good idea. F gene. Could keep her as Athena. Unless you guys have any other name ideas. Vitana, I love Minecraft. It challenges my creativity. Absolutely. We've spent a lot of time with Minecraft. Our father, so Salty's my brother. Our father got us into Minecraft right at the start, like when it first really started kicking off. And it's so crazy to reflect back to now. And my dad doesn't play much. He finds it a bit too complex and intense now. But if we can get him on a modded version, which we're thinking of. Vitana, we were just talking about, was it Vintage Story, the modded version of Minecraft. Have you heard of that? What are your thoughts on that? Salty, I got you. You got more names, bro. You got to keep thinking them up. Yeah, big caves sound scary, to be honest. It is insane. Like watching Fwip and the cave systems, it's just, Andrew, so different to what we're used to. Oh my gosh. Nico. I like Nico. Where's Nico from? Because it was still we do kind of have the theme of shows going on. I name her Zilly. Where are these names? Where the names came from? I don't mind Zilly. I like that name too. But we can go with Nico for her. I think that's pretty cute. A balance of males would be handy too. We do want to keep that fresh. And we do have one nicheling here that only has one wing. Not super useful, but has got a lot of the bat traits that we're after. And she has awesome eyes. And her name is Luna, which is actually kind of perfect. So I'm going to keep her name as Luna. But she's beautiful. She looks really, really cool. And she's got the F gene. And we've already got the K gene sorted. So that's good. We're starting to get some genes coming in now. Crisis averted. Now we need males. So I'm going to do a quick rebreed. So what we're going to do... Let's have Spyro move here. He needs to go up because he's in need to have his genes used again. Have Mila go here. Here. And then he can pop up here. Quick rebreed. Awesome. And then we're going to have one more here too. So we have Perry Ann go here. Okay. We've got a baby Boone getting sorted. Oh my gosh. Where am I up to? Salty. They're a Nicolaj in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Nicolaj, Nicolaj, that makes sense. Andrew's obviously been watching some Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Vitana, Vintage Story. Oh my god, makes me feel old. Why? When did you come across it? Oh, I'm intrigued because I only just come across it like this last week. Oh, they're names I'm coming up with. They are good names you're coming up with. I do respect that. Thank you. Next male you get, name is Supernova. Is Supernova? We'll see if it vibes, but it's definitely a good name suggestion. Okay. I think we've averted the crisis. It's still feeling a little bit chaotic, but it's better than it was. So that's good. Oh my god. Spyro, stop getting old. Oh my gosh. Just kind of doing a little clearing at the moment now. Oh, of course there's a nest right there. Good thing we have so much nesting material, it's not a problem. Xena, you're kind of getting left behind now a little bit, aren't you? So many bugs. All these puddles keep coming up. Vitana, it came out in 2016, I think. Oh gosh, 2016. Wowzers. 2016. Okay, I can see why that makes you feel old. But when did Minecraft come out? Like, I was just saying how I was playing the first Minecraft. When did Minecraft come out? I started playing Minecraft in 2011, 2012. Andrew, help me put my brain together. When did we start playing? I think I was early high school, so maybe we're thinking 09, 010. Maybe. When did Minecraft come out? I think it was 09. Did Minecraft come out in 09? I don't know. Oh gosh, like this is really testing a lot. A lot of my my memories. I don't really want Xena going too far away from the rest of the crew because she's kind of tying us all together, so she's just going to be holding that space. Around then. Wow, so much help. Thank you so much. Yeah, maybe 09. I think it was around 09. I'm pretty certain we got it pretty soon after it was released. It's so crazy thinking back to it. And Andrew, so Salty, my father and I would all jump on a server together. Andrew and I, it was really cool. We made a castle, which took 5 ever, may I add. I think I did most of it. I made this beautiful castle. And then, Andrew, thank you. You actually went and got the stats. 18th of November 2011. Okay, that makes sense. We made a castle and we were actually playing tip through the castle with the bow and arrow. We had so much fun with it. We spent so long doing that. It was so good. Oh, I miss those days. Remember your 3x2 Tunnel of Doom? No? What was this Tunnel of Doom? Remind me. Okay, so we've got 3 new nichelings. So, oh my gosh, and we do have. Oh my god, look how big Flame Biter is. Oh, Flame Biter might actually be relevant. We can keep him as Flame Biter, but he's awesome. He's got big ears. He's basically got all the traits that we're after on this island, except for the. I think we'll go Toxic Body. I think next if we have another generation, which we might have. We might bring in the Toxic Body next. That would be really cool. You mined a straight line for ages, and it was like 2x3. 2x3. That's a pretty big space. And why do you call the Tunnel of Doom? Why did we call it that? Andrew, still constantly, I am always saying rainbow. Like when we come across diamond, we say rainbow. And what was it when we come across gold? We had code names for all the ores that we came across. I don't know, it was massive. Oh gosh. Spread. We used to call, we called gold spread because it was like butter spread. So we called gold spread. What were some of the other ones that we had? I remember Rambo. Rambo was obviously the most exciting thing. We'd find diamond, we'd be like, Rambo! It was so good. What else was there, bro? Obviously we had a name for iron. Was lapis a thing then? Coal? What's coal? Get your affiliate yet? Not yet. After this stream, maybe. But not quite yet. We'll have to see how close we get after this stream though. But I just want to once again say thank you to everyone who is giving all this amazing support. I'm so close to becoming an affiliate, which means that I can actually start playing around with this, like, platform more. It would be so much fun. Create our community. Oh, I'm so excited to be just really delving into this community because it's been so beautiful. You are all so incredible. I'm so close to becoming an affiliate, which means that I can actually start, spending more time with you guys, doing more with this. I'm just super excited. But we're very, very close. As you can see, before our stream, I was at 2.7. And it shouldn't be too much longer now. And we should be touching on very much closer to 3. But we'll have to see. But no, Love and light to all of you guys that have helped me get to this point. I appreciate your energy so much. You're all so beautiful. Can't remember much more. No, bro! We had Cole, we had Ein. We had a name for both of those. Rambo just always sticks with me though. We had so much fun. So much fun with that. Does anyone else have random code names in Minecraft? Was that just me and my brother being crazy? Bro, we had such a good upbringing, man. We had such a great time. Alright, so that's Toph and Spyro. They had beautiful Flamebiter, which I'm really happy with. He is incredible. He's actually like perfect. Just give him the toxic body now and basically world lookout. So I'm really excited about Flamebiter. I'll have this normal again. It looks like we've had another baby that has also had... do I stop breeding these guys now? I think I will because we're about to have Spyro pass away anyway. Yeah, I think... I'd love if we could have a female though from Toph that had the double wings. So let's breed them once more. We'll gently push out Luna. We'll have one more with these guys because I just feel like if we could have a female with the double wings, that would be amazing. That would work out really well. Nova. I do like the name Nova. Og. So let's just see who else we've had because we had 2 other babbies. This is one of them. Another random platypus beaked one. I'm loving the platypus beak. It is so cute. Which is a boy. Did you want to... Are you thinking Nova for this? Riley was there for a lot of it too. Oh my gosh, the reminiscing. Okay, where am I up to in chat? Let me just catch up with where we're at. Salty. I think we were just weird. We were beautifully weird, bruh. We had so much fun being weird. Oh, I'm loving little hype logo there, Og. That is so cute. You have done so well, babe. You've been incredible support. Thank you so much, Otrona. You're incredible. Thank you. Tesman, you could probably guess mine. Guess your what? Sorry. I'm a little bit... There's a few things going on, so... Help me to regain what's going on. In fact, I'll probably get to the chance where you guys will see that I am before I know I am. Guess your Minecraft name. It's Tasman, is it? Oh golly gosh. Nova. Alright, we'll call him Nova. It feels like a very niche-like name too. Because you said that you've played niche, didn't you? Chevy Nova. Chevy Nova. What? Chevy Nova? What's Chevy Nova? Tasman, get me in the loop. I know... I've assumed it's a car. Because Chevy's a car. So Chevy Nova a type of car? Oh golly gosh. Okay. Well, we've got beautiful Nova here, who has got the C gene. So we don't know more about the C gene for Perry Ann anymore. But we don't yet have the E gene. Have you had any... Yeah, Nico's got double wings. So that's awesome. And is a part of the Snow Baby line. So I'll give the Snow a line there. OP and Forza 4. Oh my god. Okay. That makes more sense. Chevy Nova. I'm intrigued what it looks like now. If someone wants to pop it up in the Discord, that would be awesome. So I know what it looks like. So we've got Nova and Nico. Actually, that turned out really well. The siblings have really cute names. But we haven't had the E gene on any of these guys yet. But I think we do have a few E genes already circulating. Yeah, Flamebiter's got it, but not really anyone else. Okay. And then we've got this fella here, Zion, which I think is actually a pretty cool name. We might keep it as Zion, but he's got the home immunity gene, which is awesome. We'll definitely note that. Nearly lost the home immunity gene. Not today. And we need that E gene. For some reason, the E gene's just not passing on. So we might breed... We might have Spyro come back down here. Where's that bird at? I'm going to do a little tricky maneuver where I'm going to pop Denice here, Mila here, and then Mila's going to breed, and then Denice is going to be a blue baby. Denice! Denice! Got Nami, Zoro, Yuki. I do like Zion, but I'll take note of those names too. Thanks, Og. Appreciated. Oh my gosh, bugs galore! I'll go for it, Ashley. She's in like bug heaven. And Adora can take out that bush in her next opportunity. Not a lot that Mila can do there now, so I'll just keep her there, and then we'll have Marge is doing a lot of clearing. These guys grow up, like, I'm not used to having such a small tribe size. They grow up so fast. So incredibly fast. And I think I might have, did I save one more baby from these guys? Yeah, we'll go one more for these guys, which means we'll push Nico gently out of the nest. And we can have these guys breed here. And then as soon as we've got everything controlled again, I won't feel so sporadic. Hulk should probably get away from the bugs though. These guys... Yeah, okay, she's pregnant. Good. And then we've got Sucker here. Do a bit of clearing. Toff's gonna have another bubby. We've got Xena here holding the fort. I think that's everyone. Frostbite. Definitely another name to note. Alright. Next day. Oh, I hear Barina. Right here. Interesting. He's come up next to Marge. Oh, I didn't mean to move her. I'll just keep note that that is there, because that's a little bit of a problem with all the babies around. Oh my gosh! Kyra's perfect! I like Yuki. Can we call her Yuki? She's beautiful. She's absolutely adorable, and she's got the home immunity gene, which I'm just going to note too. It's really important that we keep that. I nearly lost it. I was naughty. Do we have any more babies with the E gene? Yes. Okay, we just had one. So I'm just going to say that these guys aren't to breed anymore. We've got an E gene, so that's all good. We've got an E gene. Yeah. Okay, so that means you don't need to worry about breeding anymore with the E, I think. That's fine. But let's see who we've got here. We've got beautiful Yuki. He looks awesome. And I think I've said these guys, well, at least Mila. I think Spyro ended up, he's kind of a busy man. He's got a child up here too. We've got Ruby. Actually, she kind of looks like she could be Ruby too, hey. Actually, I don't mind Nami. I think Nami could be a cute name here. So we'll call her Nami, and then I think that means that these guys can have a break from being baby machines. Break from being baby machines. So we've got beautiful Nami here, and Flamebite, I believe, is Toph's child, so he's going to be a little blue baby. And then we've got this little fella here. We've got Luriel. Really cute. Really cute. Oh, check to see if a baby... Check to see if a baby's with the thing. What do you mean by that, Og? I think I'm happy to say L'Oreal with 2 wings. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the babies born in that rush mode. So we're going to reground ourselves. Oh gosh. I think that's all our baby makers having a break now. So that's the end of our baby boom. Check if to see if a baby is with a thing. No. Doesn't look like we've got a mama bear in here, just a pesky one. I don't know if we've got a lot of strength here to help sort this guy out, actually. They have 5 sight. So if we... Oh, he can get through there. He moves in this direction. He's going to see us. So let's get Zion out of the way. We'll have Spyro up here. Zion a little bit further away will be good, because then he's further away from the danger. Got D-Nice here. Don't have any trees. The trees are on the other side of the island. I guess we can just have D-Nice kind of nearby for the time being. Oh, we're flying again! It's so OP. I do love it though. And we can have Ashley have her field day. She absolutely loves all the bugs. Crash dash that tree there. That's all good. Okay, I'm going to take note that we are going to have to try and take on that guy, but because he's got 5 sight, which I think means he can see her there. Let's have Marge pop over here, and then we'll go down and take him out on the next round, I think. See what the Barina does next round. We've got Luna. Luna wants to start help clearing this section. Got Hulk. Little baby Nova. Nova's a white baby too, which is super cool. With the red. Got some pretty cool looking babies here. I'm pretty happy. Clear that up. Daddy, you want to clear that up? We're doing pretty good at clearing this island too. It shouldn't be too much longer. Got a dead koi. That's a nice little bonus. Sucker's going to keep exploring. He didn't find a partner. So sad. Spyro. I'm gonna have to see what this Barina does. But I think that's most of our nichelings with what we can do with them. Other than Hulk kind of helping in that direction. He doesn't have a lot of attack. He can poison, which is beneficial, but okay, so he's gone over here because he saw Spyro. Spyro doesn't have a lot of attack, but this is his last day, so Spyro's going to be very heroic. And he's going to put a bit of a touch on this guy. He's got 7 health left. That's 3, 4... Mama, can you get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does he only have... Oh, he's got 7. I can take him out. I think I can take him out. But we're going to need someone to... Can you get there? Someone's got to look after Yuki. But what I was thinking, so we can get Mila there, and Mila can do 3. Oh, we could just scare him away. Hey, I think we can take him out. Then we get Zion there. Oh, actually, he can't get there. I miscalculated. Because D-Nice can only give it 1 attack, so we kind of need someone to get in there who's got the attack. Oh, Flamebiter can make it. Oh, he might be the hero here. Oh my gosh. Flying is so OP. And then Zion just goes pop over and eat it. Zion, who is your mama? Mila. So Zion is a blue baby. There you go. Awesome. What an awesome crew. And we're going to have to keep an eye on Yuki because it is actually Xena's last day as well. So she is minding little Yuki for her last day. Very sweet. We've got D-Nice here, the best name ever. Let's push little Luriel out, and she's a snow baby. And then we can have... We're having no more children, so we can clear that out of the way. Can anyone eat those? Yes. We might as well have Luna. Come have a nibble. And we've got another blue baby here with Nami. I don't think we had any babies with the dark blue, did we? I don't know, does Marge want to have a last minute baby? Marge, did you have a sister? You got Ashley. Is there any boys that you can partner up with here? FJ. FJ. Don't think so. What about Ashley? What are yours? F home. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to go without having that extra maternal gene for the time being. Because she can't actually breed with anyone. How many days has she got left? She's got 3 days. We'll have to see if any of the boys that grow up she can breed with, because she can't with Flamebiter. But Ashley can with Flamebiter. EJ F home. Because that way we can actually get a chance of getting that maternal line in. But he's still got... I think he's got a few more days of being a kid though. I don't know if she's going to last that long. I don't think we've got any older males, do we? Scion... Nova... Oh, we've had a lot of girls. How many males do we actually have? Well, there's a few. It's Nova, Zion, and Flamebiter. EJ, MJ, CF. I think we might need to go with only 2 maternal lines, and then the next time we see another female maternal line, we're gonna have to bring it in. We would have had the beautiful Ladora, but she is infertile, so that wasn't very useful at all. At all. Thinking processes. I think we're gonna have to say goodbye to the deep blue maternal line. Alright, can you breed with any of these boys? FJ, F, no, because we've got the F gene. The F gene's too popular. And that's her sibling, so she can't breed with him. It's alright. We'll have another wandering female join, and then we can get the diversity in again, but for the time being we're going to have to work with what we got. We're going to have Toph. Oh, it's Toph's last day! Oh gosh. This is when we're going to be losing a lot of our older nichelings. It's that time of the year when we all decide that it's time to move on. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't want to leave the children on their own, so we'll go the next day, I think. Lots more bugs to nibble on. So many bugs. Let's have D-Nice. D-Nice. What do we have? Nico. Oh, Nico's actually good at digging. I thought there was something up here that could be dug up. Oh no. Oh! We can actually get to the bird now? Heck yeah. Try and steal my babies. Bring it on! And then that way D-Nice can pop over here and have a nibble on some bugs. And we've actually got L'Oreal has the purple eyes of the mystical snow babies. So we'll give her a little purple gem. I love how that going through. We went from a stage, as I keep mentioning, oh, the blue eyes with the blue gems. That's so cute too. Where we only had black eyes. So it's really refreshing not just having black. Oh, whoa, 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 haha, buddy. Buddy, no. And the problem with this rogue male though is he actually has defense 1, so you need to have more than 1 attack, but we can poison him. Oh, you can't attack him at all. Oh, well that doesn't help at all. but sucker can. So we're just going to block that for the time being, because we do have a few females in here that we don't want anything to do with him. And now I suppose... Well, Flamebiter can take out this bush. Zion, he's going to have to be... Oh, he needs horns. That's what he's missing. As we pick up that, and then Mila, I guess, can pop on and help with some of the clearing as well. Now we've got Yuki, who's old enough. Yuki, who's your mama? Mila, so you're a blue baby as well. It's a cute name. I like Yuki. And now we can fly, which means if we get on top of these bushes, that's easy food. Easy food. We're going to keep an eye on where this, where that wild... Do we have any flying males? Flamebiter might be one of the only ones. Penny Ann. She's a bit older, so I don't mind if she gets pregnant, but gotta keep an eye on that being a thing. Nami can actually take out that bush though, so we'll have Nami come over. We've got a lot of teenagers around at the moment. That's dangerous. Well, we can have Nova come in and he can help kind of stalk out that rogue. Hello, Hardy. Hi, baby. What you doing? What's my boy doing? What are you doing? Vocal dog. My aunties just popped by to say hi. So I said hi. I probably will only be on for a little while. I said I was going to get off like half an hour ago. Like an hour ago. Oh dear. You know, this 6-hour stream is probably going to be quite effortless when I look down and do it for you guys. Oh dear, dearie me. Alright, we're going to keep tabs on where this rogue is. So not... Let's go down this way because I think I saw him go... Oh, he can loop around this way too. I don't think there's any more choke points here either, so we're just going to have to be wary. Wherever he's gone. I know you're there, buddy. Perry Ann. She's got another one. I'm not like too worried if the rogue finds her, because she's done with her breeding days, as is Marge. Maybe we can just do some clearing, exploring. L'Oreal, I prefer... Oh, that's cool. Get a hit in, sure. Oh, he's over here. I can hear him in the swamplands. Got Luna here too. Luna can't collect from that bush though. I guess you might as well pop down there. We'll do some more exploring that area. Is there any more bugs here? No more bugs? No more bushes? No more bushes? No. Just got those guys kind of exploring because you can hear that rogue male like moving around. Okay, next day. Who's around? Where is he? Got Rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. When you're coming around the twist. So have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen when you're going around the twist. Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen when you're going around the twist. Do you guys remember that show too? Was that just an Aussie only show? Do any of my American friends know that song? Rain, rain, go away, come. I used to find it a bit too weird. I remember I struggled watching it. I didn't like it. It was like the same with, what was the other one that I didn't like? I struggled with Cat Dog. Couldn't do Cat Dog. Something about it just wasn't my thing. Wasn't my thing. Have you ever thought like this? How strange things happen when you're going around the twist. Ooh, leech. Go away, leech. Let's have Zygon away from the leeches, I think. And Luna, she's just going to do some more clearing. Have you spotted where that guy is yet? No, he's around there somewhere. Oh, we got lots of bugs for Ashley. And I guess we just keep clearing this section, trying to find where this rogue has gone. Can't hear him, can't smell him. It's Marge's last day. Well, thank you, Marge, for all that you've done with the tribe. She didn't end up finding a partner either, poor Marge. Where else good at digging up? But there's not too much to dig up in this terrain. Got Nami. I wonder if you can, like, use that... what is it? Something about... Oh, you can't do it. You can. To scare enemies. Can I use that on the rogue males, I wonder? Because we could keep them away by, like, scaring them away. That could be quite useful. Growing grass, reeds. Have you ever thought like this? How strange things happen when you go around the twist. So quirky. Oh yeah, get the bird. That bird surely doesn't have too much longer to live, right? Alright, well I guess we just keep exploring, keeping on top of obviously different ages of our nichelings. We don't need another chaotic scare like we had last time. If we can avoid it, that would be... Oh, we can get up on the tree now! Patana. I like that emote. I like that emote. That's a vibe. Does Vitana know what I'm singing? Have you ever heard of that before? It's like... I think it's an Aussie show, so I don't know if you do. It's like a... I remember it being on like ABC or something when I was in like early high school. No, like primary school. It was quite big when we were in primary school. Never, yeah. Look up Around the Twist. That's what the show was called, and I think you'll find it quite quirky. Oh yay, we got the bird! Oh my god, flying is so OP. It's awesome. Is that one that Tesman doesn't know of either? Rain, go. It's so weird. It was such a weird show. So bizarre. Okay, we can clear reeds. Oh, you can get up in that tree. In fact, you can get up in that tree, be like L'Oreal. That makes it so much easier to see things as well. Nice. Alright. It's end of this day. Come on, day 520. Oh, another Barina's trying to sneak his head in. I want to keep tabs on where that rogue male is. But guys, actually, we're getting really close to exploring this all. Oh, whoa, hang on. We only have this little section left to explore. And then we can go onto the Whale Island. Say what? Say what? Around the Twist. It was an Aussie TV show. Very quirky, very weird. Well, Nova, you can actually get a few hits on this fella. So you can put on 6 attack, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we can't really get behind him yet. Maybe we just scare him away for now. I'm going to use this for the first time. Okay, ready? We're going to growl at the enemy. Oh, there he is. Okay, we've got to keep tabs on where he is. And then that should stop him from attacking us. I've never used it before, so we'll have to wait till the end of the day to see how it works. Get Luna. She can pick up some bugs. She can actually get on the top of that tree too. Oh wait, no she can't. She can't fly. Zion can though. But yeah, we're about to go on to go see Humphrey again. Our good friend Humphrey. Humphrey's very sweet. He looks after us, so we might go see Humphrey soon. Might as well clear the space to be able to take on this Barina. I don't know what happens if we attack him though. There's a chance that he'll be like, oh, bring it on then. So we might not attack him just to see what he does. A rogue is over there though. That's good to know. Can pick up the food. There's snails on that tree. There's snails in this tree. This is when we get super OP because we can just jump from tree to tree and get all the snails. I wish we had something to eat the snails at my place because my poor plants are getting devoured. They're getting absolutely destroyed. It's so sad. Alright, let's go in here and actually clear up the space around the Barina so when he does do a runner we can take him out. Reeds, we can clear the reeds. Keep tabs, let's keep tabs on this guy. Maybe Sucker, if you want to just be around near where he is. Rogue, I don't know why he doesn't end up getting affected by the sleeping bugs. It's a little rude. Nova, why don't you come down here? If you clear some space, like I said, we might have a better chance of trying to take on that guy. Have you ever thought like this? How strange things happen. He didn't run away! What? Oh, buddy, that was the wrong life decision. Just take this guy out. Can't believe you did this. Can't believe you've done this. Oh my god. See? Rogue males, they look... I didn't even think that Nami was actually female because the berry in her head looks so masculine. I didn't even think. Can we just go away? Shoo. Go away. Go away. Rude. Ugh. Don't want to worry about rogue babies. Oh, we're gonna have to now. Oh joy. Or at least Yuki is up in the tree where he can't get her. But we'll have her pop over here. She can't do a lot up here except for like call out, I suppose. Mila's getting quite old, but she can just clear out that space for us at least. Guys, we've nearly, yeah, we're going to the stage where we've nearly checked out this whole place. Let's get on top of this rogue male though, because I don't want any more. Oh, it's Sucker's last day. Oh. We've got Zion here though, so we can actually try and attempt to box in this guy. Didn't really work. Let's send a packet. He shouldn't be able to get her. Can't get Luna though. Let's keep an eye on Luna. Don't want Nico to get bugged out either. She can collect things on the top of trees though. But we need to clean out this section. I'm just going to have her on the duty of clearing out this section. Let's make sure he doesn't get too close to our beautiful Nico here. Go to another tree. Watch this guy. Alright, he's going away from her. Oh yeah, he's going towards her. She's got her third gem now. Kick the baby out of the pack when it's born. That's so brutal! That is so brutal! Oh my gosh, it reminds me of the first time I saw, what was it? It was Atomic Beth. My friend Atomic Beth, I got her to stream Niche. And the first time she saw a rogue child, her nicheling had a rogue child, her response was priceless. It was so good. Vitana, is that your own emote? Hold the Vegemite. Is that your own emote that you have? You really feel like you were born in the wrong part of the world, hey? I love it. It's so quirky. No, it's not mine. Okay. Good old Vegemite. Good old Vegemite. I've recently come to realize how much crap is in Vegemite though, which has upset me a little bit. Like there's so many like natural colors and flavors and just all this other crap that I just don't resonate with and it's upset me. Don't! Okay, we're gonna go... Oh, actually she's got a bit of attack on her. Take him out! Go away! I don't want your lovin'. You're smelly. Avatana giving me ideas. Oh gosh, oh no. Alright, well, it's Ashley's last day, and then Adora's gonna be on her own. She'll be fine though. She'll be fine. I think I'm gonna leave it here anyway. Because I've gone way over time. I'm not sorry though. So I think when we pop back on, we might. How old is everyone? I think everyone is at the stage now where the next gen's pretty young, but I don't mind. Never heard of it aside from a certain music streamer. Like, is this in regards to Around the Twist? Who's this music streamer? Oh, you're talking about Veggiebite? Tesman, keep me in the loop. What are you talking about? I'm going to leave it here, and I think it won't be too much longer that we're on this island anyway. We've only really got to clear out this section here. And... Oh, we haven't explored up here yet either. So we've got this little section here to explore. This little section here to explore, which isn't going to take very long at all. And then we've explored the whole island. So either this generation or the next is going to be going onto the next island. Gotta love when we go into new islands. So we're going to be going into Whale Island, which is a great way to just recuperate, get us all sorted, and then we're going to go over to the winter biome, the Snowy Mountains, because the Snowy Mountains are going to give us some more genes that we want to unlock. We want to unlock all our genes, and at the moment we still need to unlock, still going to unlock the Sabertooth, the Armored Body, the Mammoth Foot, and the Megalosaurus Horns, which are my favorite. I really, really want to get these, and we can only get them on the mountain biome. So that's where we're going to be heading to after we go chill out with Humphrey, our whale friend, for a bit. So if I don't get off now, I'll never get off. So I'm going to get off now, like I said, or I will never get off. So I'm doing that. But I do just want to do a quick shout out to thank everyone who has joined me on this journey. I'm so appreciative. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun hanging out with you guys. All the support you add as well, so that I can get to that affiliate level and be able to spend more time with you guys. I just appreciate you all so very, very much. I'm going to... Oh, it's 11:11. Yay! I know you'll get affiliate now. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. It is, I do have a bit of stats to kind of catch up on. In fact, I could probably even let you guys see what it's looking like. I'm happy to share that so you guys can see where I'm up to at the moment. So if I share my screen, you can actually see where I'm up to. So, oh my gosh, I'm so close. Look! Oh, is that including today's session? Oh my gosh, it is. This is incredible. I'm so close. Holy shit. Wowzers, wowzers. Okay, that's really cool. That is actually a really cool stat. So I'm nearly there. I'm so close. I just gotta get, like I've been seeing that I just gotta get just gotta stream longer with more viewers. Yeah. Which is happening, like, this is coming back to, like, the start of August. So, it's kind of like, you guys are more of you guys hang out with me now. So, it's kind of effortless getting there. Obviously, I'm not too fussed, when I get it, where I get it. It's going to be in flow either way. But wow, that's a bit crazy to see. Oh my gosh, look how long I've been streaming over the last 30 days. Oh gosh. Oh wow. I love numbers, so it's kind of cool looking at the numbers. I'm just going to quickly also shift that we're in just chatting mode. But I'm so close. That is so exciting. You guys have helped me get here. I couldn't do it without you, so thank you all so much for support, just hanging out with me, just appreciating me for who I am. I try to be as authentic as I can be. Like, that is my goal in life, just to be as authentic as I can be. And you guys accepting me in that light means so much. So thank you. Thank you for being your beautiful selves and letting me be a part of that too. Um, just changing that we're just chatting now. I'm learning how to strum. I'm going to so close to strum. Just got to string along with more viewers. Yeah, look, it's kind of like those things, like I said, like I go with the flow. I don't want to get too controlled by the viewer side of it. Um, like, I'm all about, just kind of going with the flow with it. I've got to, respect the fact that I've got other responsibilities. I'm loving the fact of easing more into the streaming side of things. Like, I'm looking to help have it a way to support my business as well, so I can actually be financially abundant to be here present with you guys, and to live the life that I deserve, of course, and a lot of that has to do with reaching more beautiful people by just being myself. So I'm really looking to try and make this my outlet. Like, this feels effortless. Me connecting with you guys through this method feels effortless, and like, this is such a great way for you to get to know me as well. So if you do want to work with me on a deeper level, and I can kind of tap into what I'm naturally amazing at, which is being a life coach, being an empowerment coach, helping people realize their inner truth. Like, that's what my business is all about. That's where I want to support people, and in return feel myself being supported. So I'm kind of looking at this as a great way to have people get to know me, so that I can, help them on their journey. Of course, if that is something that interests you, if you like the idea of working with me on a deeper level and supporting me in that way as well, I would absolutely love to be on that path with you. All you gotta do is just reach out, ask, how I can help you. We can figure out what's the best way that I can coach you through your life at the moment, how to start bringing such positivity, how to change your perspective, how to start living in a world of abundance, start, getting past those blocks that have kept you from feeling that fulfillment, feeling that abundance, feeling, yourself. And these are all the things that I help people get through, and I'm sure the people that have already been connecting with me, like, Tasman, I've been working with Tasman now for a little bit. We're helping him get his life, into the one that he deserves. My partner, he's basically like my guinea pig, so he definitely can share the experiences with, having me in his life, and having that enlightenment. But if any of you guys are interested, would love me to support you on your journey, and therefore you support me in my coaching path, my life purpose, which is to help people find their own light, then reach out and we can find the best way that I can coach you on that journey. But no, I'm really excited to start having this feed together, and like I said, I wouldn't be here without you all. Tasman, you're an amazing person. Oh, bless. I'm so honored to be on your path, Tasman. You come across mine. Like, I just love referring back to when we first came across each other. Like, my whole body reacted. Like, I had the response of nerves. Like, it was like basically the universe saying, like, yes, this is divine, let's go. I love that so much. A trainer, Twitch won't know what hit it. Oh my golly gosh. Yeah, look, this is effortless for me. And if it can support me so that I can actually do it as my lifestyle, oh my gosh, yes, I'd love to do it. The community here is absolutely stunning. I love it so much. Oh, Tasman. Oh. I love working with you. I'm super excited for where your life is going to be, and I'm honored to be a part of your journey. It is an absolute honor. So exciting. But yeah, so the more that I am able to then explore with this space, and effortlessly connect with you guys and do what I love, which is not just, playing games, but also just connecting with beautiful people. The more I get to help more people. It's exciting. You hear me blabbering on right now. I'm just so grateful. So grateful. The community on Twitch is pretty awesome. Yeah. It's taken me way too long to find the community on Twitch. I'll admit that. I think I was originally trying to find my community on through Facebook, which is still a beautiful way, but this has just been more effortless for me. And like, there's so many other ways that people recommend to reach people, like through like TikTok and Instagram, and I like popping on there, but it just hasn't felt as effortless as this has. Like, I've always been about being raw. I've always been about you know, like expression in your raw self, and just it being as it is, like not trying to put an illusion of it or sugarcoat it, or, you know, like I find, like I love the creative aspect that's in TikTok videos and Instagram reels, and like the creativity behind it is absolutely incredible. But sometimes it just doesn't feel genuine, and it doesn't feel as deeply as connected as it could be. Like it's a very short attention span kind of style, which I guess the world is in. We're all about go, go, go. We're all about, you know, quick fulfillments, quick fixes. But I've never been really tuned with that. I think that's part of why I'm on the path that I'm on. I'm more about, you know, like being in the moment, slowing things down, being raw, being authentic, being genuine, being vulnerable, you know, not sugarcoating anything. I've always found that more effortless. So that's making Twitch like such a perfect platform. So I think I found the way that I want to reach people. Um, and therefore it to support me so I can reach more people. And oh, oh my gosh, I'm just so blessed. um, well, before I pop off, I'd love to know what everyone else has got planned for their day. The rest of my day, because it is nearly 11:30 in Australia. I'm going to be popping off. I'll grab a tea. I'll probably sit and just kind of collect some of my energies together, figure out, do some energy grounding, maybe look at some study. Tesman, your email is ready to send because I had to wait for the video from yesterday to upload, so I'll send that across as well as soon as we are finished. Because that is something that I offer to the people that jump on board with me, for me to be their coach. Is I'm with you. We do sessions together. I guide you through any blocks. So I have a video to send through to support Tesman on his, so I'll send that straight afterwards. And yeah, I've just got a bit of grounding to do. I think I'm going to give myself a break from my other platforms for a few weeks, just so I can recollect where I'm coming at, figure out why Twitch has come along my path. Like Tasman just said, that will build the community you desire. The people that you will be in tune with you will find you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that. I love that. And I'm just going to be my authentic self, my crazy authentic self. So that is my plan. Yes, so it's going to be me having those next few weeks off to start getting on top of all that stuff. I think of grounding similar to electrical grounding. Yeah, it's exactly it. Like you need to have ground. You need to have a way to support. Like every time I say grounding, it's exactly that. You know, like electrical energies is just the movement of energy, right? It's just a moving of one energy source to another. And if you don't have ground, then it's just sporadic. It gets overpowering. It gets static. It gets, you know, it's such a good it's a way to put it. That's probably why I keep using the term grounding. Use the term grounding quite a lot. But no, I definitely need to, yeah, just get my mind in one spot, ground my reality, connect with my emotions, with my vibes, with my heart, what I'm drawn to. That's kind of like where my plan is at. But no, I just wanted to share the love. Thank you all, and oh my gosh, I can't believe how close I am. I can't believe how close I am to becoming an affiliate. Oh, 2.9, 2.9. Alrighty, well, I'm going to pop off and do all these things. It sounds kind of like an electric guitar. The ground is loose. It causes all kinds of noise in the system. It's such a beautiful reference. Like, it's spot on. It is honestly spot on. That is exactly what's going on. If you let your mind go crazy and not be properly connected with your heart space, it's almost like what would you say? Would you say like your amp is your heart space, maybe? Your self-expression? Like, if it's not connected properly, then you're never going to have clarity. It's never going to sound crisp. It's always going to have static noise. So it's really important to ground yourself. And I do go into these sort of stuff. That's why I set my intentions at the start of every week and have it so you guys come join me. Always grounding the intentions, you know, writing things down, putting our desires into our reality, putting down the emotions we struggle to process. Grounding is incredible. Really well put. Your mind is like the amp. If it's not grounded, it picks up all the noise sources around you. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Alright, beautiful people. I'm going to pop off though. Let's see who we can go say hi to. See who we can say hi to. Okay, who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Is anyone else? Is anyone else on niche at the moment? No. What is Super Animal Royale? Super Animal Royale. What is that? Does anyone know what Super Animal Royale is? So just thinking of some vibes. Unless you guys have any raid ideas. Cause I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's looking intense. My gosh. Okay. And then we also have Salford Sal, who's actually really sweet. I think we want to pop over and see Salford. It has like just a nice chill vibe, and she's got such a sweet voice. So we're gonna go over and say hi to her today for our raid. Let me just pop this in. But once again, I just want to say hi to everyone who's been with us. I love and appreciate you also incredibly, incredibly much. I wouldn't be this close to being an affiliate without you all. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. 2.9. I'm on the cusp. I'm on the cusp of becoming affiliate. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to start planning this 6-hour stream. Oh wowzers. Oh wowzers. Okay. But time to get a raid on. I will definitely be working to get a raid command as well, so that we can easily get that sorted. But you get the email when you sign off. Set as my intention. I've got this. I've got this. But for the meantime, guys, let's pop over and share the love. So, ha la 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 la, 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 ha la 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 la.